Attention Insane Asylum. Ready to score some epic Dr. Greenthumb show prizes? Every super chat enters you into a giveaway for a free gift. And the more you give, the bigger the rewards. Check this out. Send a $20 super chat, and we'll hook you up with the sticker pack or pins. Drop a super chat, and you'll snag a t-shirt or a hat so you can rep BREALTV in style. But if you're feeling bold, hit us with the $100 super chat, and we'll send you a mystery box loaded with over $100 worth of awesome surprises. Don't miss your chance to win. Send your super chat now, and let's get this party fucking started. Let's go. Attention Insane Asylum. Ready to score some epic Dr. Greenthumb show prizes? Every super chat enters you into a giveaway for a free gift. And the more you give, the bigger the rewards. Check this out. Send a $20 super chat, and we'll hook you up with the sticker pack or pins. Drop a $50 super chat, and you'll snag a t-shirt or a hat so you can rep BREALTV in style. But if you're feeling bold, hit us with the $100 super chat, and we'll send you a mystery box loaded with over $200 worth of awesome surprises. Don't miss your chance to win. Send your super chat now, and let's get this party fucking started. Let's go.
Thanks to an extra layer of tobacco leaf. Hits better thanks to the layers of leaf being all natural. Does it get any better? To be blunt, yes it does. Al Capone wraps are also easy to roll with a self-stick strip. Oh, and did we mention? Our premium wraps come in 3 great flavors: original, cognac, and rum. If you want a great smoke, you need a great natural leaf wrap. Slow burn, hits better.
Attention Insane Asylum. Ready to score some epic Dr. Greenthumb show prizes? Every super chat enters you into a giveaway for a free gift. And the more you give, the bigger the rewards. Check this out. Send a $20 super chat, and we'll hook you up with the sticker pack or pins. Drop a $50 super chat, and you'll snag a t-shirt or a hat so you can rep BREALTV in style. But if you're feeling bold, hit us with the $100 super chat, and we'll send you a mystery box loaded with over $200 worth of awesome surprises. Don't miss your chance to win. Send your super chat now, and let's get this party fucking started. Let's go. Attention Insane Asylum. Ready to score some epic Dr. Greenthumb show prizes? Every super chat enters you into a giveaway for a free gift. And the more you give, the bigger the rewards. Check this out. Send a $20 super chat, and we'll hook you up with the sticker pack or pins. Drop a $50 super chat, and you'll snag a t-shirt or a hat so you can rep BREALTV in style. But if you're feeling bold, hit us with the $100 super chat, and we'll send you a mystery box loaded with over $200 worth of awesome surprises. Don't miss your chance to win. Send your super chat now, and let's get this party fucking started. Let's go.
Disclaimer. This video, like all videos featured on this channel, is definitely intended for mature audiences. This video is likely to contain profane language. Content is inappropriate for minors. Video is not for kids.
Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Lord of mercy.
Oh boy! Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show on Twitch, Discord, YouTube, and the home site www.BREALTV and X. Welcome to it. I'm Dr. Greenthumb. To my right, Mr. Goodlight, DJ C minus.
Happy Friday.
We have the Treehouse Crew, Bolton, Blanco, Bra Bra, and the Dominator.
Yo, what up? You going to a Kings game or what?
I'm a king. No, I'm a Kings fan, sorry. We also have the legendary Mellow Man Ace in the building.
Don't believe the hype.
And we have the Concentrate King, Cali Blaze.
What to do, people?
We're waiting on Bobo.
He'll be here.
He'll be here. He's late, as usual. But sometimes he be early. Be trying to, beat the clock because he knows we're betting on him and all this. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Eric Big Drum, Bizzo. Hey man, I'm gonna say, the mudslides that are happening here in Cali right now are ridiculous. Yesterday, a mudslide happened in, I believe it was Malibu or by the Palisades, and it swept this firefighter that was on his way, I think, to his firehouse, whatever.
Into the ocean.
Swept him into the ocean.
Yeah.
He was able to get out, fortunately, but like his car, his whip's still there. They're trying to figure out how to get it the fuck out. Come on, Bobo.
They showed his car like
Go straight to the shot. Go straight to the shot. There you go. Straight to the shot. And Eric Bobo appears just like magic.
Bobo.
That's a nice, I like your hoodie right there, Bobo. That shit is flavor.
What the deal?
Yes, but the mudslides we just now talked about it. There was some places where people were up to their waist in the shit.
Did you see the washes? Like they were showing videos of what you call it like a
Yeah.
wash, and they were just rivers going crazy. Like
Yeah.
really bad.
I saw Duke's restaurant.
Duke's,
It
yeah.
was up to like the waist.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
in mud.
And they
That
made
shit
it
was
through
crazy.
the fire.
Yeah, I mean that's the crazy thing because Duke survived the fires, but that mud came in and said, "Well, it ain't over yet."
Like, hold on, let me be your friend.
Yeah.
Dukes
Dude,
has
that's
flooded a
crazy.
couple times.
That's the problem with the fires here in Cali is that we don't get no rain for a long time. Everybody's like, "Where's the rain at? Where's the rain?" And then the fires happen and it compromises the land, and then the rains come. That's the crazy joke that Mother Nature be playing on us down here.
Always.
Salute to everybody going through it, man. When they tell you to evacuate those areas, if you live in these areas where the mudslides are going to happen, get the fuck out. Don't wait, because some people did. And this is where it gets fucked, because people can't get up there to help you.
Oh, man.
He's in the car right now.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Oh, hell no.
They're going to show him get out in a second, yeah. Right now, he's actually still in the fucking car. Here we go.
Yeah, there was a news crew that got caught out there. That mud started coming down the mountain at a rapid rate, and they were the fire people were telling them, "Get the fuck out! This shit is coming down right now."
Damn, that's crazy.
Right?
That's nuts.
That's super nuts.
Yeah, man. And salute to all the first responders and everybody, trying to get everything together and help folks out. And, if you're in those areas, man, you make sure you sandbag your shit proper. And if they tell you to get out, get out.
Yeah, man. California.
Cali. We're going through it.
Fires, mudslides.
We're going through it right now.
Yeah.
But we were just talking about this right before we went on, but how about dude that was kayaking in the ocean and that whale just came?
Can we show that, Bolton?
Yeah, I don't know if we could show it, but there was a
I
dude
saw
out in the
that.
middle of the ocean, yellow kayak, and what kind of whale was it again? Humpback whale. Pretty much decided to open its mouth and
Dinner.
swallow him, but
Literally.
he spit him back out seconds
There we
later.
go.
Here we
There
go.
Yeah, so this
Watch
is the guy.
this.
His
Look at
dad
this.
was filming him.
Yep. He's in that whale's fucking mouth right now, going down. Can you imagine if you were in there right now, getting dragged underwater?
It's dark in there.
Hell yeah.
It's dark.
You gotta be like,
really
Pinocchio,
dark.
you light
You got
up a
time.
candle.
You got time to be with your thoughts, Bo.
Yeah, exactly.
Time to be with your thoughts.
Quick meditation right there.
Oh man, he is probably. I need to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Where was that, Bolton? Did it say? I think it was like
Let me look that up.
Central America somewhere, or I forgot.
You know what's crazy is that the rubber probably saved himself from the kayak.
Probably.
The whale was like, I ain't feeling this. This is not.
Yeah. What is this?
This is not tuna.
This ain't it.
This is foreign.
This is foreign.
This makes me not want to ever go kayaking.
This is why E-Zone doesn't get in the water.
It was in Chile.
Oh, in Chile.
Nah.
Yeah.
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 No.
And the dad just kept on filming.
Yeah. Hey,
You'll make it out, son.
cameraman never dies. You stay recording.
Hey, when the whale spit him out, that's my boy.
That's my boy. You did it.
You did it. You survived. You're like Jonah.
Imagine all the slime and shit all over.
Just imagine feeling that power of like something that could crush you with its mouth. Just all of a sudden, just like whoop.
Yeah, I don't want it.
Yeah, I'm done.
Hey,
So-
he's got a story to tell for the rest of his damn life.
I'd start drinking just to go to the bars and tell that story. You know, what I mean?
He should start having
Yeah.
kids right now so he could tell his kids and his kids, hey, your grandfather got
Followed by a
swallowed by a whale and spit him back out. Oh my God was with him. And he was.
Hell yeah, he was.
Wow.
It says the NPR News is putting out, experts say it's just not possible for a whale to swallow something as large as a person.
It couldn't.
They're
no.
saying their mouths are as wide as 10 feet, but their throats are like the size of a human fist.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it basically netted the motherfucker in and realized it couldn't swallow him, so spit him back out.
They use that, what's it called, baleen or something it's called? The little, it's basically like inside their mouths is a bunch of like these rows and it just catches like plankton. What is it called? Baleen or some weird shit, but they don't have like a regular throat.
Yeah, because
Have these
they go swallow a bunch of little fish at one gulp at a time.
Baleen. There you go.
Hey, you got that.
Yeah, yeah.
So you asked the guy, and you said, "What'd you do in there?" He goes, "I pinched his tongue, man." He listened.
He let me go. I swear to God.
No swimming for me after that in any body of water.
Well, when's the last time anyone here has swam in the ocean or swum or swam? What is it?
This summer, swam.
swam.
Yeah. In Europe, it's way better because they don't have great whites in the Adriatic.
Too cold, right?
No, actually, it's too warm.
Too warm?
Yeah.
Nice.
But like in the Adriatic Sea, there hasn't been like, I Googled it because everyone, it was the first time I could tell you since I was a kid that I was swimming with no fear. Like just like enjoying the water, jumping off the boat and not like rushing.
Because I
back.
think
It's it.
that is the biggest fear. It's not necessarily if a whale or anything
Shark,
is
man.
close. It's a shark.
For sure. For me, it's
I mean, you might be in danger with any one of them around. You know what I mean? Because you're in their universe at that point. But it's the shark that everybody is like, oh shit. Unless you know sharks, unless you're an experienced diver or whatever, and you know how that goes, you may know how to act around in that environment. But your average person will freak the fuck out and just become the one that gets bitten by the shark. You ain't even food because the shark don't want you. It's gonna bite you.
To see
But
what
we're too bony.
For a power trip.
Know what I'm saying? Like as what they eat.
Yeah.
They
No.
want
Not
blubber.
fat. Yeah.
Yes.
Blubber, chunky shit.
Yeah, they're going for the seals and the other, other fish, other whales. I mean, whales and shit like
Yeah.
that.
Ocean Ramsey, right? The girl.
Yeah.
You've seen, she is fucking wild with those sharks. Bro,
Dude.
no way, man.
I trip on the whole relationship of the whale, like always chasing the seals, and like that's a source of food for them. That's so
Killer whale?
Yeah.
Orcas.
orcas. Yeah, I think orcas. Are the
Yeah,
ones
now
that-
they don't. Now they go chasing the sharks to get that goddamn liver.
I've been seeing like video of like whales fucking with sharks, like you know what I mean? Like just they'll be at the like more of the lower end of the ocean, and then they see him, and then they'll just run up, rush him, and boom, they just hit him and watch him flip, and they're like,
They do it to dolphins, orcas and dolphins, bro. They fuck with them. Oh, they play football with them. They just pass them. They use their tail, like launch them, fucking
Whip 'em.
Feet. Yeah, bro. It's crazy.
look at that.
Yeah, killer whales when they're the gang in the water.
They sure are.
Yeah.
They are the gang. Dolphins are too, but they're not like the killer whales.
That's the apex right there.
Yeah, that's the apex.
They are. They're crazy, but they're so smart. I mean, If you watch like their tactics and how they hunt as groups, like it's a lot of different. Like sharks, they're solo. They just go. Great whites just go after one thing. Orcas literally everybody's got a role. So that's crazy. You know, it really is gang for real.
So you got to do your business to hang out with us. You ain't just gonna be hanging with us, not doing shit.
The closest I'll go to all that, I'll do whale watching.
Whale watching,
I'll
yeah.
watch you
From the
know.
land.
From the cliff with binoculars.
But I ain't trying to be all up in the water.
Right here in Southern California, you could do great whale watching.
Yeah.
Like, great. Yeah.
In San Diego.
In between here and Catalina is some of the best whale watching in the world. Like it's one of the biggest passes for a humpback whale.
Yeah, I remember when we were like barely like adults going to Catalina on that little what was it like a ferry that they took us on? Yeah.
Flyer cattle.
Yeah.
Or the clip.
And you would see all the fucking dolphins like right there just rolling with.
Always.
Yeah.
They follow the boat.
Yeah, they follow the boot.
And they'll go in the front, like right where the front of the boat is, and they swim around in it.
Yeah, I went to whale watching in Newport. And I'm there, and all of a sudden, somebody comes up to me and says, Bobo. I'm looking like, who's going to know me
Whale watching.
on whale watching? It was MC Ren.
MC Ren, who drives the automatic.
I like, Ren? What the fuck are you doing here, Ren? I'm whale watching.
He's whale watching.
Who was whale watching? I was like, okay. You know, that's a different type of gangster.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Hey man, we got other interests, man. It don't gotta just be about watching the streets.
True that.
Whale watch.
So let me go watch some whales, Mike.
Yeah.
It's a serene thing sometimes.
They're gorgeous, man. I love whales. That's beautiful. I'll go whale watching.
Word. There was a joke in that, but I'm not gonna go there.
Should always go there. Always. No matter how bad it is, just do it.
Yeah. All right. I'll keep that in mind for next time.
Let it rip.
But that tripped me out with the homeboy that got swallowed up.
That's pretty crazy,
that was
man.
a trip.
Like that means that there's always, even in the like you said, unless you know for sure, like there's nothing underneath you. You know, like if you go out to whatever body of water that was, he said Chile, right? So if wherever you go in the big, there's always something watching you from below.
Yeah. Yeah.
Scary.
Absolutely.
Ugh.
Hey Bobo, did you finish watching the things that I was telling you about, son?
You told me about the OJ thing. I saw that. one.
OJ, the crazy, right?
Yeah, that was wild. That was wild.
Has anyone seen that yet?
Hit me.
Still episode 1.
Which?
It's episode. Well, it's not an episode. It's a limited series,
4 parts.
4 parts based on the OJ trial.
Oh, yeah, I seen it. It was
and
great.
all the shit that you
Oh, yeah.
did not get to hear,
Mhm.
and how they flipped it, and why this dude went walking on that criminal trial. But really, it shows you, he should have got locked up.
He should have, but he shouldn't have, because honestly, like I
don't know.
I'll tell you why.
Whoa.
Look, listen, guys. Real talk. We all know he did it, right? There was a
Okay, you just said it right there.
We knew, yeah, but here's the thing. Courts work different. A jury's job, when you're in the jury, to find someone not guilty, all you need is reasonable doubt. Not that you know.
Well, not to cut you off, but this was the reason for this doc, to let you know that he did it and how he got off.
Right, absolutely.
That's all this was for, to let you know, because all the evidence that could have been submitted would have hung his ass out to dry.
Yeah.
If the chick, for her bozo ass fucking, like the chick who saw him the night of, that sold her story to the fucking news people, that story got canceled out too, so they couldn't use that. With those things, they would have got him. And the other thing was they shouldn't have used Mark Furman at all.
Oh, so
Usually,
Marsha Clark, that was her mistake, was using Furman.
Right.
The other dude's mistake was getting baited by F. Lee Bailey to make this dude put the gloves on. You won't make him put the gloves on. You got the balls the size of a
think
field
what I
mouse.
liked about this little docu-series was that usually in a docu-series, at the end of it, it creates a doubt. You don't know if he did or if he didn't. Within the first 10 minutes of episode 1,
You already know.
You already know.
he did it.
he did it. It's like, okay,
Well-
now I want to see all the shit that they didn't, admit.
Well, one of the things was that the dude's blood was in this guy's truck. Her blood was in the truck and his.
It was everywhere.
It was, yeah.
The knife, the box for the knife, like all this. Put it this way, he got found not guilty because of how bad of a job the LAPD did.
And the glove thing.
I've heard that.
OJ was smart about that. He even had the shit over his lawyers. His lawyers didn't even realize this. He's like, I'm not going to take my arthritis medicine before this. And they're asking him why. He goes, because my hands are going to swell up.
Yep.
And they ain't going to fit in there.
Yep. He said within 24 hours, my hands will swell up to unrecognizable.
And what people don't know is that he didn't take his fucking arthritis medicine so that his hands were extra swollen before he
Brilliant.
tried
Brilliant,
just
right?
just in case they made him put the gloves on.
I might try that later on today.
And also, you said that also having him put gloves on before,
With
right?
gloves
Yeah, he had
under
latex.
his-
Yeah.
He had latex gloves on his already bloated hands.
It's brilliant.
Brilliant.
He played him, and they didn't have no medical records to show that he did or didn't. They didn't even think about that.
Right.
Which is something they probably would think about now, but like in retrospect, they weren't thinking, oh man, he's got arthritis. Did he take his medicine? His hands might be bloated. Nah, they didn't even think about that, but he did.
Yeah.
But
Hey, man.
I'll say this. I mean, they were crafty on how they got him off, but when you look at it, he did it.
You definitely know he did it. But the good thing about that series, again, is it shows he did it, but because the LAPD fucked up so bad that they actually had no choice but to say not guilty.
That was the premise of it.
exactly.
Is it like, had these guys handled it properly and better, they hadn't made these like key mistakes, they had him.
Yep.
They had him dead to rights. Everybody thought that Bronco that he got chased in was his. No, they had already fucking confiscated his Bronco. That was AC Cowling's.
Callan,
Yeah,
Callan.
that was his Bronco.
Yep.
They had the same
That's
ones.
wild.
Yeah.
It really was.
And
saw one
then
of those-
and then Kato Kalin with the earthquake thing where he says is that like
Shaky.
and that's something that came up every time. He said there was an earthquake. Or like earthquake. And there was no earthquake, but he felt the thump on the wall and then the picture move, and then that's where the dude found the glove at. Like in back of that wall, but because it was the racist cop that found the glove.
And we all knew Mark Furman was racist by the way, but we didn't know how bad it was until this. Meaning, like those tapes, they didn't let people hear the tapes until afterwards. Nobody heard the things that Furman was saying about, like, basically all black people should be dead. Like, he said...
Yeah, he was saying a bunch of foul shit.
Seriously, it wasn't just like the N-word. Like, he actually was in the middle of suing the state of California for his pension early because he claimed he was too racist to be on the job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is
I read
fucking
about that.
wild, bro. He was suing to say, I can't do my job right because I'm too racist.
I wish there were people that were
More honest like
that now. You know, I mean, I'm just too racist.
It's like, I can't do this shit. Yeah.
I cannot do
I
it.
hate everything, you know?
Yet they let him continue to do it,
Yeah.
knowing.
Did they show the part in this one where they showed carefully how he handed his garment bag to the lady and all that? And secretly she walked off with it? Did they show that part?
Oh, you're talking about his bag? They were talking
Oh,
about
yeah, they did talk about that, but what happened was
he went to the airport with
he went to the
threw
airport.
something in the garbage.
Yes.
That guy saw him.
They all took note that he had all Louis Vuitton bags except for his fucking shoulder bag, and he wouldn't let no one touch this bag. And when he got to the airport, the first thing he did is he went to a trash can and pulled something that looked kind of long out that bag and threw it in the trash can, and then went and fucked off to the flight.
Taxi driver had seen him.
Like 3-4 people had witnessed him tell people not to touch this bag. And then the guy at the airport who was, going somewhere with his wife, seen OJ, seen him go to the trash can with his bag. They didn't use any of that. They didn't even talk to that guy.
Brilliant.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fell through the cracks. And LA had him, they had him dead to rights, but the way they handled it,
Terrible.
fucked up.
Bro.
Damn, dude.
But yeah, he did it, and that's why the karma came back on him.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Look, so at the end, now I'm not going to tell you because you need to see this for yourself. But there's one point where one of his homeboys talks to him.
Agent.
One of his agent / lawyers, whatever, talks to him, and he realizes right then and there that he was on the wrong side of it the whole fucking time.
And he was fighting for him the whole time.
So just watch it, and you'll see what I'm talking about, and it's fucked up. It's fucked up.
Man, did you?
Anyway, he's done deal. That justice will never be served, but he's out of here right now.
It's crazy how like he did kind of catch karma for that, you know what I mean?
did.
Because he wasn't like 100% welcome back into any society, community, you know what I mean? Like it was just kind of like everyone looked at him with a side eye, just like.
He just kept
he would.
after that.
Well, a lot of people would call him a fucking murderer when they saw him.
Oh
They
yeah.
just yell it when he walked
Yeah.
in. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Murderer.
Imagine that.
Yeah. And he just, he tried to ignore it as much as he could, but I mean, shit. That's
Yeah, you can't go into the club, to the party. Hey, I'm OJ. Everybody's gonna be like, murderer.
imagine the DJ starts playing that, right? Like when they tell him you walked in the club.
Here comes the hot stepper.
Murderer. Damn. And he liked to party too. They were saying in the last parts of his life, he was out there trying to live it.
Yeah, he's living in Vegas.
Yeah.
He was doing a
Yeah.
lot.
Imagine his kids.
Remember when he tried to steal his trophies back and all that?
Yeah, that's what he went
Yeah.
to jail for. Yeah.
Yeah.
That-
He's a mine.
yeah. What about his poor kids? Like they got to know daddy killed mommy. You know what I'm saying? Like, they know that is daddy.
Well, they know everybody's opinions, that's for sure. And they got to have one of their own, but they ain't never
Absolutely.
said it.
Yeah.
Who knows if you'll ever hear it? But yeah, it's fucked up, man.
They've kept well out of the public eye.
I was about to say, I don't think
You
I've
don't see
ever
those
heard
You don't
kids
see them
anywhere.
kids.
Yeah.
They ain't trying to, 'cause
Yeah.
they got that on their back.
They got the hardest part.
They do.
They got the hardest part because mom is rest in peace, and father just died recently, and now they got to hold that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's not something.
Imagine
they were in the house.
the therapy sessions there.
Yeah, I mean they were in the house.
Sleep.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Police had to take them out the back way to not see mom and dude. Like,
Cut the fuck up.
Man, but just the fact that you would do that and your kids are in the house. You know your kids are.
so you're on episode 1.
Yes.
How about you, Bobo?
No, I've seen the
I
thing.
finished.
Oh, you okay? You already know.
I did the whole
okay,
thing.
So
I
yeah,
binged that.
yeah. You go ahead and do that, man. That's a good one. Kings of Tupelo.
Saw that.
For the conspiracy theorist in you, if you
What streaming service is
this is
Netflix is
Netflix.
Netflix? What's
Yes.
it called?
Yes, Kings of Tupelo.
Okay.
It's about an Elvis impersonator and his brother, who is also an Elvis impersonator, and the adventure they get into while they are impersonators of Elvis. It's pretty fucking good.
Funny good or what kind of good?
It's both. It's
Okay.
funny good and like what the fuck good.
Okay. I need some.
Because this dude figured something out and he started telling people about it, and everybody was spun him like he was crazy, and he was like nobody wanted to fuck with him, and like he was even his brother, And then it turns out that he was not wrong about some of the shit that he was out there telling people.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You need to go check it out.
My brother, he used to work over at Children's Hospital in LA, and one time he brought me to this room, and I looked and I saw these little kids' feet in a jar. They actually had body parts in this. I was so tripped out about the feet, I didn't notice the head that was up in the jar. Like they had I guess for organs, I don't know, but it was in this room in the hospital.
What the fuck?
So it makes you think maybe.
What year was that, Bobo?
Oh man, this was like in the 70s, like 80s, early 80s.
That's crazy.
And he tripped me out. He just said, "Yo, check this out." He pointed to the feet, and he knew that it would freak me out, but I didn't even see like the other parts. And there was a head.
Why? Why the jarred heads?
I don't know.
The fuck is going on?
I don't know, Bobo. Are you saucing it right
No,
now?
I am not. I am definitely not. I mean, there was little kids' feet.
I'm gonna have to ask your brother.
You can ask him. You can
I
ask
believe
him.
the feet, but you said head.
Yeah.
I don't even believe the feet.
There was a head.
Why is there pickled feet?
Wow.
There was a fucking head. I didn't even notice the head. He said, you didn't even notice the head on it. I didn't see it.
So have you watched this thing yet?
The Tupelo?
Yeah.
Yes.
You watched the whole thing?
All the way through.
Okay, so you're all right. You're connected.
Yeah.
See, because they probably don't get why you're referencing. I found out about a network of people that were selling body parts on the black market. That's part of the story.
Okay, that's real.
That's all I'm going to tell you.
That shit's been happening. We knew that.
Well, yeah, for sure. This has been happening. So when he catches on to it, what is it, the 80s or something like that?
Mhm.
Late 80s, or something like that. And but yeah, this type of shit's been happening.
Organs, people stealing
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
organs.
It's been happening
crazy.
since before we were born.
Yeah, I know they do research and they do all this stuff for research. And so there's always a little room. There's a room in every hospital that got parts.
Yeah.
That's it. It's
They got spare parts.
spare parts.
Yeah.
What
He
he wrote
wrote-
with them, I don't know, but some of them, for research, organs, different things. But every hospital has a room
With
that's got
feet?
parts.
Yeah, I recently
Spare
saw
parts
something
in
like
the
that.
jar.
What are you saying?
I recently saw something like that, and it started to make me think about my mom's, rest in peace. How they one day to the next, not to bring the the vibe down or anything, but started to realize that maybe perhaps it was a sabotage from within for the organs, and
Right.
and I felt very handcuffed, because you couldn't do anything about it now, based off that same type of story, there.
Right.
So.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Have you ever seen Squid Games?
Yeah.
I seen the first
First
season,
season?
but
Yeah.
I heard the second one is just boof. So
Seems terrible. I
It's-
couldn't make it through the first episode.
Okay, now the first 2 episodes are slow as shit,
Bad.
but it ramped up on episodes 5, 6, and 7.
Yeah.
And so I'm right now on 7. But I noticed that a big part of the storyline is that it's, black market for body parts. You know what I mean? Like the reason all these cats are getting killed is this boom
Harvesting.
to use their body parts.
Yeah,
harvest
Dude,
their parts.
take them down and fuck it. It's crazy.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there's actually a game like that somewhere in the world that we don't know that it's happening.
It probably is.
Wouldn't doubt it.
Because I mean, you don't just pick these stories up out the air.
Yeah, dude. This shit is pretty wild. Like your life is literally on the line. Like in
No one's that creative, except for maybe E-Zone.
I ain't
want to run
I ain't trying to play that game. I ain't
Yeah,
trying
right?
to play it.
Yeah, that's
And
Yeah.
even E-Zone, that wasn't cutting edge because that's just the Flintstones. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to work on the dinosaur.
Yeah.
dude.
Yo, is that a Trace shirt you're rocking there?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got it made. We also have an Aton one.
There's an
It's-
A-Town one.
They're both asleep with thoughts of something.
One says Coke and the other one says something close to that, but it's not Coke.
Yeah.
That's like
Oh, wow.
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 Well, here's what it was: is that our bro Mike G was taking pictures of people asleep
yeah.
in the places they shouldn't be asleep at on the bus, and instead of rudely awakening them like we used to, he took a picture and made a T-shirt with it. And then we said, "Fuck it, let's make more T-shirts." And one day we all had the shirt on while Trace was here. And it took him a minute, and then he was like, "Wait a minute,
That's dope.
I see what's going on here.
I see. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
we're gonna play that game, huh?"
Okay.
That's
Okay. Okay.
It's okay. He said, okay. Yeah. Okay. And we got Aton too. Aton, his little.
Yeah, he didn't say okay. He just took it like a man.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, I'll leave that.
He was stoked.
Stop it,
Shit,
Blaze.
I'll leave that alone.
He was stoked to have a T-shirt made.
Oh man.
Is that me?
Oh my God! They made a T-shirt about me. I mean, I'm asleep, but
Can we sell them on the side?
are we gonna sell that? No. No.
For real? He asked that?
Put
No.
it in the mystery box?
No.
Okay.
I imagine he was probably gonna say, "Hey, why don't we sell that?" No. Nay. Like they say in Australia, no.
No.
Or
No.
In
Nar.
England, it's nar.
No.
Nar.
No.
Nar.
Okay. Okay.
Not right.
Do you guys see the
Oh shit! Wow. What were you gonna say, Blaze?
Netflix Black Hawk Down?
Yeah.
Look, I saw the thing for it last night. I put it on my list.
Definitely.
To
The series?
watch.
Must watch, bro. It's
Yeah.
fucking brutal. It's basically the documentary behind the making of the movie and the actual guys in it and how it went down. And,
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah,
And all the things.
yeah, from the Somalian side. So you have the people in Mogadishu like who were affected by this whole thing. So you're getting both sides of the stories.
Wow.
It was a good doc because you know it's like shit, man. You feel for both sides because you know our country does fucked up shit and
Yeah.
people don't realize it. Like so, if you're in Somalia, you're in
They
Somalia.
do.
You're just sleeping one day, and all of a sudden these helicopters are coming and just blowing shit up. It's like, come on, man. Like, yeah, we might have had a target, but we killed so many people doing so, and it's like you wonder why we create so many fucking enemies.
There's a term for that. What's it called? The collateral damage.
Yep, collateral damage.
They will sacrifice
Yep.
a certain amount of people if need be to get this
Target.
over here. God forbid you're one of those targets.
And then when you hear about like the way our government has been involved, like in overthrowing, like democratically
Absolutely.
Voted people of the region, you know what I mean, and but they become a threat, and then our government helps overthrow them, and for their better purpose, and they put their person in, and then it doesn't work out, and the country goes into fucking,
Civil war.
It's just fucked up, man. Like the way that it's just like mind your business.
This is why we don't get into politics because there's too much fuckery.
Yeah.
Oh, but I'll tell you what, though. It's National Cream-Filled Chocolates Day. On Valentine's Day, when people be giving up chocolates. Like that one? It's like that transition?
Look to me.
Yeah, you like that transition. He is tripping out on that transition. It's all about love, son. It's love day.
I'm sure.
Saint Valentine's. Who the fuck is Saint Valentine's?
He's a douche. He's a douche.
Even those can't save me today, my brother.
Yeah, no chocolates can save.
It ain't gonna happen today. Not today.
Man, I'm gonna need a blessing from the man. You know what I mean?
Not today.
Blessing get
No.
some tonight, boy.
Oh, today is not the day.
Oh, good lord.
Roughneck style. Damn. I got an extra charcuterie board. Maybe that
Shit, I need it. Whatever that is. Give me two of those.
Got little cheese hearts and everything like that. Said I really love you.
Yeah.
Ooh, I love you.
That's
I'm
the
sorry.
thing. This is one of those days you got to be prepared because if not, could be a long one.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long, mean, and lonely one.
Hey, well, look, my G, there's a flower shop right here on Pedro.
Ain't a flower in the world that can help me today.
Oh, man.
He's
It's because you waited. It's because you waited too long, huh?
No, I just
It's
It's
one of those
you know how
things.
it goes.
It's
man.
one of those
We're just,
things. It's
Yes.
one of those things.
we stay positive.
I feel you.
Yeah,
You got to keep it moving.
He's waiting for tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, since we looking for tomorrow,
Horrible.
it's National Ferris Wheels Day because we just go
I think I'll get there a day early for that.
get on the Ferris wheel and just go round and round and think about it.
Round and round.
Think about it.
Thank you.
Ferris wheel. I got on a few in my life.
Yeah, they're cool.
It's boring though. You just go, up and down, but like kind of circular.
It's good when you're 15 years old and you get that first little
Dude.
deal on,
They're cool.
It's
If you're stoned, they're hella cool.
Until you get stuck up there.
if you get stuck up there, it's not so cool. It might get cold.
I've
It's
smoked
nighttime.
I've
Yeah.
smoked that in one of them at the top, like when it's up there. Just smoke
Yeah.
real quick.
Yeah, that's cool.
So
But I
like
mean,
one of those big ones, it takes like about a whole hour,
it's
right?
just not very gratifying. Like you get on a roller coaster, you get turns, twists, loops, all kinds of shit, right? Your emotions are a part of the ride, But with
Right.
a fucking Ferris wheel, you're just slowly going up,
Just-
slowly going down.
Yeah, just chill. Look at that, dude.
Look
That
at
looks
that.
crazy.
This one's in Dubai.
That's a fucking Ferris wheel right there, though.
Is that what's
Looks
the
like
purpose?
looks like a giant bike wheel.
Oh, it's being built.
Yeah, fuck that.
Where did the people sit on this piece, man? Seriously.
Somewhere.
Hang on with your two bare ass hands.
It's on you. Your own
You better
strength.
fucking hang on, buddy.
This Ferris
Don't
wheel,
die.
It's based on your own strength.
Oh, Jesus.
Is there like a fast Ferris wheel or not like one that goes like a?
Well,
I don't think
Vegas-
so. I don't. It's not fast though.
No, the Vegas one's slow, but that shit got like a bar inside of it, and like you got these fancy cars, like you're inside, like you ever see it? What do they call the fucking thing?
In the Ferris wheel?
Yeah, in
Yeah.
Vegas, bro, you're in this fancy fucking car, and people plowing on those things, and all
Yeah, they always get. There's a bunch of people that always get caught
Caught.
fucking in them.
Yep.
Yeah, you're not supposed to, but
Don't-
people
don't
do.
do it. Yeah.
They do it. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they won't cover the
roll.
camera.
There you go.
It'll be like you're in for the show right now.
Maybe.
Goddammit.
See, look,
Maybe they should let people do it.
but they do it anyway, bro.
It's Vegas. It's adult
link.
Disneyland. If that's what you're gonna do,
Might
that's
as
what you're
well.
gonna do. You just got to know that you're on candid camera.
Don't be
Motherfucking link.
shy.
It's like a
Mike.
bike wheel, son.
The high roller. That's what it's
That's the
called.
high roller, like a
Yeah.
motherfucker. That's for real, though.
Dude, just
Link.
bang someone out right in the inside. Just
I was
boom.
thinking the same thing.
Just bubbles.
That's what you do for Valentine's Day, Mello.
Yeah.
Take the trip to the wheel.
Hey, man.
The wheel,
That might get it.
and you call it the Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's pretty
Take
good.
it,
This is the real Wheel of Fortune, because it's going to be some fortunate shit that happens up in here.
Take her on the chopper ride before that.
Oh, shit. It's National Organ Donor Day. How about that?
Oh, wow. We were
You know
just
what I'm
talking
saying?
about
You want some feet?
You want feet?
I know where to go.
Some pickled feet.
The pickle feet.
Oh man,
Oh, my God.
thinking of some dill in there
Like-
or somebody pickling them feet.
Is it like a B. Hammond organ? Is
No.
oh
No, it's not a B. Hammond, son.
damn. I mean, if they were look, I mean, if there's someone's trying to donate it, that'd be a cool.
Well, I would think that if you are a receiver of an organ donor, you would celebrate this day.
Yeah, absolutely,
I got one. I got this.
Yeah.
Because your life depended on it.
absolutely.
Exactly. So
And salute to the organ donors out there. That's a selfless thing that you do, like when you pass and you give away, or if you're alive and you give away
Kidneys,
something. Yeah.
bro. You got like you got 2 kidneys, but once you give one up,
If
your
one
whole
goes
life-
bad, yeah.
and your whole life changes. You can't eat certain ways. Like you got to take. Oh man, you're really getting
That's a sacrifice for real.
big time, man.
For someone, because usually that's in the name of somebody.
Yeah,
yeah.
Family member mostly.
Yeah, that you're a match for us.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I mean, I don't want to be greedy and everything, but I didn't.
What? Eric Bobo?
I didn't like mark on my license that I want to be an organ donor. I kind of like want to go all.
I need all my shit when I go.
I need everything. You know what I mean? Everything.
I want to go how I came in.
Well, you can't donate organs anymore.
when you die,
Him.
why?
He knows.
Yeah, I can't do it.
He can't
Oh.
do
Oh,
it. I can't do it either.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it.
But just to
I'm
like,
giving them all. Take it all.
Take it all,
Yeah, take it
Fuck
all.
yeah.
Fuck am I dumb? Dad, take it.
man.
If
Throw 'em down the flight
if
of
I
stairs.
could, I'd give it up. But you don't want this.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know what I put all this through?
You know the amount of illicit substances that have been in this
Yeah.
right here.
Do you know the energy that is existing in this
Yeah,
frame here?
yeah.
It's
That's what I'll say, man.
this frame is barely can contain it.
Yeah,
You know,
You don't want it.
it's like a limit.
It's a blessing and a curse. Trust.
bless. Yeah, gift and the curse.
God does what He do, and I appreciate it. But you don't want this.
Imagine if they I die, they give somebody my lungs and like, I can't breathe even worse. And they're like, these are terrible. Who the fuck did you get these from? Like my lungs are shot. You don't want those things. Can you imagine?
Oh.
Poor bastard.
No, imagine a brain transplant.
No, then they'd be fucked.
Oh no.
First word, cunt.
Cunt. When he wakes up, when they bring him out of the coma.
Fuck out of here.
God.
Where'd you get this brain from?
Tourette's with all Cali blade stains. That's horrible, dude.
Fuck out of here.
Fucking Aton jokes everywhere.
How you feeling? Like shit.
Just constantly looking for weed.
I feel so many things. Yeah. Got to take care of yourself, though, man.
Yeah.
That's what we always say. Always. You know what I'm saying? Man, what else? Now, where people were doubting the Lakers, people got them now like possibly going to win something.
Okay, see?
Bring it.
Because,
They're looking good, huh?
I mean, well, they didn't win the other night, but it's a game before the All-Star break. They had won like 5 games in a row or something like that, and so this was their first loss since that little run. But this gives Luka a chance to like sit back, heal up a little bit more, get down with the team because, you know, he wasn't bad.
Is he even acclimated already? Are they expected to be acclimated when they do these crazy ass trades?
Well,
They expected to just go in and just all right.
well,
you're
they
in.
figure a player of his caliber and you know, aptitude in terms of basketball can adapt quick. Not everybody can. Not every player can, but some players come off the rip and realize what you're running and figure out a way to snap in.
That's fair.
Not everybody can, though. But
Right.
he's that kind of player.
Certain other players might have been a transition,
Right.
right? Like
Yes.
where it's just he just came in first game after the trade was announced, and he's like in there.
Well, I think he missed one game.
Oh, one game.
He had to miss one game, and then he came
One
in
game.
and played.
One game.
He played the other night. He had 15 points and probably like 4 or 5 assists, few rebounds. So he's coming along. Once he figures it out and snaps all the way in, ooh wee.
Gang of home runs.
Yep, all kinds of home runs, dog. And
How's AD
strikes.
doing over where he got
Huh?
traded to? How's AD doing?
Oh, he ain't playing.
He's injured still, right?
He's injured.
Still down?
And they're saying it's indefinite right now. They don't know when the fuck he's coming back.
Oof.
Yeah, the fact that I know he's injured is pretty fucking incredible.
There you go. See, the fact that C- knows that he's injured can tell you right now that was not a very great trade for the Dallas Mavericks. Great for the Lakers, especially for the future of the Lakers, but not so great
I said,
for the
AD,
Mavs.
you just got here, bruh. You just got here.
He's been broken good since he got here.
Come on, bro.
Really?
Yeah. I
been
mean,
he's
he
been
was
injured?
injured. He was getting injured out there in New Orleans, but you know
wow.
he managed to play a season where, you know, he played many games and he got that chip in the bubble, and people could say that doesn't count, but it did. I mean, you know, you don't get to rock on your home floor. You got to win based off of how good you are and no crowd momentum. So, you know, to me, I feel like that's harder.
Yeah, for sure.
You're away from home. You're away from the comforts of your home. You're away from the comforts of your home in terms of the arena and the vibe and energy you get. That's harder.
Yeah, that's what they said about the Dodgers when they won that series during COVID.
Whatever, they got that one.
Especially the San Diego fans.
That's too bad.
That was a
Yeah, what
fucking half a season.
That's too
And I'm
bad.
like, your bummy ass team had the same exact chance,
Yeah.
B. Like, you know.
Yeah, that's your problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot of shit talking about that, right? And even I see that sometimes when that what is the 2020 World Series, it's referred, there's an asterisk on it, right? Like it's supposed to be like
Hey,
different.
No one calls the Spurs on their asterisk season when they won a championship against the New York Knicks for half a fucking season. No one calls that like, oh, that doesn't count. No one does that. It's only when it's an LA thing that it doesn't count. You know what? Get the fuck over
They don't even
it.
refer to that as the Barry Bonds thing.
Yeah. So
Nobody says, well, Barry had 700, whatever. Nobody goes, supposedly.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm
Question though, question. I have a question. AD question. Now, if he doesn't perform well for the rest of this season,
he might not come back.
Can Dallas say fuck this and trade him off? And
I don't know.
Do they have to keep him?
They don't have to keep him, but they're probably going to lose money. I think he's going to be all right. He's just hurt right now, and you know he'll heal up and he'll go earn his money with Dallas because they paid for him, they got him, and it just may not be the timeline they were looking for because they got a good team. You know, with or without Luka, they got a good team. It's just that, you know, having Luka is like having a LeBron. Your chances of winning are much better with him on the team than not. Even if you got Kyrie Irving, Klay Thomas, or Thompson, and some of the other guys they had, you got a better chance with Luka in the game than not. And they gave away Luka for Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis, he's good. But he's not the guy that you could say the same thing for. Like if Anthony Davis is on the floor, we got a better chance at winning. Because, I mean, you know, hey, there's been times where we have been missing LeBron and we had Anthony Davis and he couldn't carry it on his back like that. Whereas we had times with LeBron on the floor without Anthony Davis and he could totally carry the team on his back.
It was like 50-50 with AD.
That's the difference, is that the Lakers didn't feel like moving forward, we lose LeBron, Anthony Davis could carry the team on his back. Can't do it. I mean, a leader cannot lead injured on the sideline for 50 to 75% of the season. Can't do it. Not that he's done it this season. He was actually on fire until he got hurt, but that's the thing. Every season it's a different injury. It's tough, man. Being an NBA player these days is tough.
And how old are these two men? Like, are they in their 20s, 30s? Luka's 25 going on 26. Okay, and AD is
30, I believe.
Okay.
He's still relatively young. AD's not old.
Right.
AD's good.
AD's young.
AD's good, and he was having an MVP fucking season. You know, if he gets well quick, like, if, you know, he's going to get out there and start balling out again.
Hell yeah.
He's not a slump. He's just he's not durable.
Frail.
But, you know, they shouldn't have been having him play center. He's not a center. I think if he was playing power forward where he wanted to play, he would have had less injuries because he wouldn't have had to have banged as much when you're a center. When you're a center, it's more physical than the other positions. You know what I mean? Jousting for positions. You're trying to, you know, block out. You're going for rebounds. You're blocking shots. You're, you know, like having to post up. I mean, all that shit is a battle. It doesn't seem like much, but I mean, you're 6'10" going up against guys 7'7" and above. That's a lot. All right.
Sure.
Yeah. Guys, did you know it is the birthday of the legendary Maceo Parker?
Maceo.
Dude, Maceo. Blow your horn.
That's right.
One of the best to ever do it.
Says he was born in 1943.
Yep. Still out there playing a little bit, I believe.
Still doing things. This is the legendary. I mean, you know, he helped. He was a part of James Brown's sound and part of George Clinton's sound.
Yep.
Many sounds of the soul.
Prince even brought him on the latter part of the 2000s. He had him as his saxophone player. It was pretty dope.
I think he's like our generation's like Louis Armstrong, right? But in a different genre of music.
Yeah, he's
like,
definitely one of them guys.
Yeah.
He's a G for sure.
He's an
OG.
Yep, that's right. And did you know it is the birthday of J. Rue the Damager, born on this day in 1972. Salute.
You on the front? What?
Salute to J. Rue, man. Cool motherfucker, man.
Dude, that's the best.
We'd be seeing him out in Europe every now and then.
He's out there.
Chilling.
Yeah, he's out there. Yeah, every now and then he comes into LA and he's always just the man.
We got to keep track of him. That way when he gets here, we can get him on the show.
Yeah.
He is hilarious.
Yeah,
my bro he's off the chain, man.
And he spits. Got a jam with him and Psycho Les.
Yeah.
Hell
yeah, he's still active. He's out there doing his thing. Living in Europe. Living his best life. Did you know it is the birthday of Rob Thomas, born on this day in 1972. He said, "This shit ain't good enough."
Hey, man.
Colton's favorite.
This is not a song I liked.
Fuck that song forever.
This was a good song.
Fuck
Santana?
that song, dude. Hey,
oh my God.
What?
Hey,
fuck that song.
Bolton sings.
And
this
I'm not
song
just
too.
saying that to be stupid.
I want you to sing a couple of bars for us right now. No, don't do it. Don't do it.
You know I have no fucking clue what song or who he
Please don't. Yes.
So smooth.
Don't even try. Don't he look like Tobey Maguire with a bad haircut right
does.
there?
What am I doing here?
Don't he look like Tobey Maguire?
Look at that look, though.
Just forget about it.
Look, dog, it's Spider-Man and Santana.
Yeah, dude, it's horrible.
Yo, you pull up in Huntington Beach playing that shit out your car.
You're a king.
Yo,
No, you're not.
yo, I'm just saying. Yo,
All the girls are looking at you. Is that what it is?
yo. All I'm saying.
Oh, he likes Rob Thomas.
Fuck that.
He's got a sensitive side.
No.
Fucking RT.
That's
Fuck
not
that
the,
dude, man.
It's not the Santana that I want to hear.
He's probably a really nice guy, but fuck that song forever and his
Sorry.
involvement with it.
Wait. Does Mello like the song?
I do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, C-minus.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
And did you know, in 1981, the Funky 4+1 was the first hip-hop group to appear on the U.S. national TV show.
Hell yeah.
So that means that there were 5 of them, right?
Yeah.
The Funky 4+1. Goddamn Saucier.
Look how young they
You over here trying to be funny. It's in the name.
KK Rockwell. Look at that.
They didn't just say 5.
No.
The Funky 5.
I
Hey,
did,
can
what did,
you-
yeah,
can you-
The
can
Funky
you-
4+1.
Can you
plus
name
one.
all the members?
I know Shaw Rock's the +1.
Yeah.
One more.
And I don't remember the other 4, son.
Oh, yes, you do. Oh,
Okay.
yes, you do.
Yes,
the
I
clue on
do.
the end were Double Trouble.
Double
became
Trouble is
Double
in the
Trouble
house.
later.
KK and Roddy C.
Keith Keith. And I believe the one on the top was, I don't know, the last guy.
Well,
But
KK and Roddy C.
Yeah,
Right there on the right.
Ronnie C. and KK Rockwell
Yeah.
on the right. Yeah.
Okay, so I know 3 of the 4+1.
Yes, sir.
Bobo. Mr. Saucier over here and shit.
Damn.
Je- MC Jazzy Jeff, the first Jazzy Jeff, right?
Yeah, DJ Jazzy Jeff.
Yeah. Did you know? In 1987, Justina Valentine was born. Happy birthday, Justina. She's one of the baddest freestylists out there.
She's cool, man.
Yes. This chick
Fucking red.
is a bar dropper right here. If you've never heard her beast out on a freestyle, she is. Listen, she's one of the best. And you could look at me and say, you lost your fucking mind. But look, don't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah.
Especially if it's red.
She will sit here and drop bars like right off the top of her head, and they will be fire bars.
Why are they laughing? Why is the treehouse laughing at?
Because Cali Blaze.
Comment. Yeah.
He's being funny over here.
Okay.
Don't make me bring Justina over here to
Sorry.
roast battle you, son.
Oh my god.
She'll kill me.
Wouldn't be.
I think she'd kill all of us. I'm pretty good, but like off the head, she's ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm not
He's
trying-
dope.
Yeah, she's very dope.
Seriously?
Yes.
Did a smoke box.
She's done many seasons on Wildin' Out. She's done many seasons of Wildin' Out, and but before she was doing Wildin' Out, she was doing music and doing freestyles and popping them off. Like, so if we asked her to freestyle in this moment, she could just use anything in the room and call it out and like rock, sort of like the way Super Nat does.
I'm getting ready to say.
Yeah, but with Super Nat, he wants you to hold some shit up. She'll just be calling it out, like whatever you're wearing. She'll fucking reference that, or the ashtray that Bobo's using to lean his phone on, or whatever the fuck. She's like very tapped in, as they say.
You've had her on before?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's dropped bars every time.
All right, I'm going to take your word for it now.
Oh no,
bars.
If I'm telling you, bro,
Bars, huh?
trust. Did you know in 1991, Karol G was born? Happy birthday, Karol G, out of Colombia. She's rocking it. She's doing her thing.
Dope.
She's fucking killing game right now. Know what I'm saying? She's one of the big Latina stars out there doing it big. Salute to Karol G. Check this out. If you locked into the show late and you didn't, check the, message in the beginning of the show, a $20 super chat will get you hooked up with a sticker pack and pins and a bunch of cool shit from right here at BREALTV. $50 super chat will get you a t-shirt and hat and a bunch of cool things from right here at BREALTV. And if you hit us with a $100 super chat, we'll hit you with the mystery box loaded with a bunch of cool things from right here at BREALTV and one of our Dr. Greenthumb glass pieces of some sort. If you should hit any of these marks, email us with your name, ID, mailing address, shirt size, and shoe size. You must be over 21 years of age in the United States so we can get you that glass piece, because everywhere else is kind of hard. But for those waiting on your boxes, we just sent them out. They should be arriving soon, and let us know once you get them. All right, with that, If you haven't smashed that like, do us the favor and smash the like. Some of you stoners be forgetting. We need you to smash it right now so that you don't forget, because if you wait to the end of the show, you will forget, and we don't want you to forget. All right? And if you're not subscribing, subscribe. Share the show out. Tell your friends to subscribe and get down with the get down. Become part of this community. You know what I'm saying? We rock the show Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on the Star, 5 Eastern. All right. Shit. Well, let's open up the doors to the insane asylum. Got a comment, question, shout out, suggestion? We're here for it. Expedite via super chat. Let's go.
Welcome to the insane asylum.
All right, let's do this. Big shout out to E-Zone. He's up in the chat.
What up, Zone?
What up? E.
The rapper E-Zone, yes?
Yep.
Yeah.
The rapper.
The rapper.
Everybody's like complimenting him on his bar work for the Pins Down song.
Yeah.
Listen, everybody, if you don't know, we just put out a new song called Knockin' Pins Down.
Yeah, it's out there.
There's a video for it. It's the new bowling anthem, all right? So if you're a bowler, we expect you to go to Spotify, find this song, Be Real, featuring E-Zone, Knocking Pins Down. And when you go bowling, just rock it on repeat in your ears, you know what I'm saying? And you'll be knocking them fucking pins down. All right.
All right, we got a Rock Steady with the $100 super chat saying, big fan since the 80s. Seen you a few weeks back on vacation. Thanks for the pound. He's saying special shout out to my wife of 23 years.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to White.
Dope. Congratulations.
Why you doubling me up over here, Aton? Damn, I'm already wired up.
He made it for Bobo, but Bobo didn't want that. Bobo wanted water instead.
Bobo wanted hot chocolate.
Oh man.
I want a chocolate, man. You got to get him cocoa.
Hot cocoa.
Cacao.
Or cacao. Cacao.
Did he say they were together 20 years?
23.
23.
23.
Hey,
I like to
salute.
get 23 straight days.
My parents are
Okay.
coming up on 50
All right.
years, bro.
15 years?
50, my parents are coming up on 50,
Hell yeah.
50 years married. Fuck.
That's rope.
All right.
Easy.
50 years of putting up with your ass.
No.
Oh, man.
He's not 50 yet.
Yeah, no.
No. He ain't there yet.
3 days.
Nope.
One day.
All right, Crazy Mane saying, be real question. Is it still LeBron James's team or Luka's team now?
Well, I would say that it's going to be Luka's team. Right now, it's still LeBron's team, but it will slowly transition into Luka's team. But I'll tell you what, it's making LeBron really ball out even more so. He is like not holding back as much as he was, because I think he's trying to show Luka, this is what it's going to take for you to rock this. You need to be like at this level.
Bring it.
And that's Luka's favorite player. Like most people, most of them cats, when they grow up, they ask who's their favorite player. They'll say Michael Jordan. And, now it's beyond Jordan. Now they say Kobe or LeBron.
Wow.
And, Luka was a LeBron fan. Like, that was his, guy. You know what I mean? So he gets to play with his idol. And LeBron gets to play with this kid who he respects the fuck out of because he sees his style within this kid. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty dope.
Oh, all right.
It's a crazy ass trade to make in the middle of a season when you're on a run. But when you think about the future, okay, I get it. Because at first I was shocked too. But Luka's Lakers drinking the Luka Lager is going to be all right in the future. We'll see what happens. All right.
Big shout out to T. Thank you so much for the super chat. Sir Pufflot saying, B, do you have any tips or advice you could give me on memorizing lyrics and preparing for a live set on a time crunch?
It's the repetitive nature of it. You just got to lock in, listen to it, then start rocking with it. And when you think you got it down, you take that shit out, take the music out and say it to yourself and then say it with the music. You know what I mean? You got to have it locked in all forms. But then, when you really got it locked, you just put the instrumental on and then start rehearsing it without anything in it but you and fucking beat. But it takes the repetitions to get it. So just keep listening to it till you got it that you could, sing along with it flawlessly. And once you get that, try doing it without the training wheels, which are the vocals. That's how you usually do it. Rehearsals are a motherfucker, man.
Yep.
That's why a lot of these guys don't know their songs, because they don't rehearse them. They don't bother practice them. They make them, and then, that's it. Done dilly. So, yeah.
Yeah, you got to rehearse that to know where your pockets are, your air pockets, to know how to make that flow, you know. It ain't just like you in the booth and you're able to spit and then say, oh, let me get that back. No, not on the stage.
Yeah, you don't get that lyric sheet on stage.
No.
Well, you know, hey, I've seen some motherfuckers use teleprompter these days when they don't know their shit. So I get that. Well, you know, like
That's the reminder.
It depends on how deep your catalog is, though. Trying to remember like over 100 songs and you got to reference any one of them, it's tough. But I'll tell you what, Bruce Springsteen does. If you play in the Bruce Springsteen band, you're expected to know at least 200 Bruce Springsteen songs. So if he fucking calls any one of them out, you got to know how to play it.
I guess, you know, as an MC or a singer, you got to at least, you know, the cadence, you know, and then you read and then you can, okay, I got this. But not having that or the words in front of you, and you have like 200 songs that you have to choose from like that.
Yeah. Damn. That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Nuts.
The boss is the shit because he knows all his songs. Yeah, but they, you know, they rehearse.
Yeah.
Even when they're not on tour, it's probably like they take it like a job, you know, like hip hop groups don't do that. Like, hey, Bobo, this week let's get into rehearsals with the guys and blah, 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 blah. We don't do that shit. Whereas probably if you want to stay in the Bruce Springsteen band, there's probably rehearsals year round so that they stay tight, so that they, you know, there ain't no discrepancies when you get on stage. Everybody's still fucking ready to go. And if we need to play new shit, we know it because we've been in here going over it. I feel like that's what he do, because to have to be able to know 200 songs,
That's crazy.
It's a lot.
that's a lot. You have to rehearse that. There's no fucking way.
No fucking way.
No, you got to sleep with headphones on for real.
I mean, just based off of when we traveled with bands, right? When we had our own band, before we went out on tour, in spite of how many times we played those songs, how many times did we had to go fucking rehearse before we went out there? Because they got to get reacquainted. They got to get their fucking timing back. They got to know the arrangements and all that shit. It takes time to re-reference that if you're not constantly playing it. You know what I mean? So that's why I feel like he probably works his band. Like, it's rehearsal week. And a week off, 2 weeks off, rehearsal week. And then 1, 2, 3 weeks off, another rehearsal week. I'm assuming, because, I mean, like, how do you get 200 songs on your set list and you know each and every one?
Yeah, dude.
That's rehearsals. That's what that's called. Repetitive nature. You want to get good at this? You do all the things a lot, right? Meaning write a lot of different songs. Just don't write bullshit. I mean, you know, that's hard. You know, as an artist, you got to determine what you're writing, if it's fucking worth it or not. But like, to get good at it, you got to do a lot of it. And in terms of performing it live, you got to rehearse the fuck out of it. And then when you go out there and do it, you know, you have some kind of action in knowing what the fuck you're doing. And the more you do that, you get better at it, because then you just add to what you already know. You learn new things as you go. So, yeah, just keep practicing the songs till you got it down. Yeah. And you could do it without a beat even. You could just recite the lyrics without any beat.
Yep.
Read them.
Yeah.
Is that the same kid, Sir Puff-A-Lot, that I think it is?
Who was it, Bolton?
Sir Puff-A-Lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he sent some emails out to us.
Could be some beats.
Yeah, some beats and stuff.
All right.
Shout out to him.
All right, Deezus in here saying, imagine Keith Richards trying to be an organ donor.
Oh.
No one wants his organs.
You do want to study him, though.
Definitely.
They want his organs to study. Has he still walking around?
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
looking good.
I mean, if you got an organ transplant from Keith Richards, you might become immortal.
You might.
True.
You know?
That's like 20, 30 years.
He's immortal.
Yeah. How he's still standing, I do not know.
His whole face changed.
Yeah.
When you look at the original Keith, that's the like Steph Tone's theory on Paul McCartney that this is like the 20th Paul McCartney. I'd say this is the 35th Keith Richards, because he looks nothing like what Keith Richards looked like. Like his whole face just changed. He wasn't in no major accident that I know of, except for the alcohol
and the
drugs, and the coke,
and the heroin.
His face is creased up.
I mean, it's stretched. I mean, look at. Come on, this is Keith Richards.
Yeah, but that's like 60 years ago.
If you look at Keith Richards, look, that's Keith Richards.
That's 1700.
That's Keith Richards. That's still Keith.
Now we're getting to
that's still Keith right there. But when we get to the 80s, Keith ain't so Keith. He's still there. He's still Keith. No, he's still Keith right there. He's still Keith.
Okay.
And here's the beginnings.
Looking like Karen with that hair.
Yeah, that's Karen Keith. Keith Karen.
All right, the transition.
Keith Curran.
Transition.
No, he's still there.
I don't know about that shirt though.
That shirt is something I could see Bolton wearing for Christmas.
Oh shit! There you go. Now he's starting to.
There he's starting.
Hey man.
He's hey man. I put the guitar low, beneath my knees. Beneath my knees. See, now he's starting to change.
Oh, no, he's
starting to change. He's starting.
Hello.
And this is the first change. 1982. There it goes. Boom. Look. He is now coked.
Oh, yeah.
Thoroughly coked.
All right, this is in the 1920s.
There he goes. Boom. Look, he's starting to really look it. Look, and his nose changed. It's spread out just a little bit.
Coke sweaty.
And now his nose is really fucking cartilage, fucking cream ready, son.
It's been done.
It's been done.
Solo album.
Solo album. And then look at him there.
I'm fucked up.
He's fucking weathered.
Fucking weathered.
Fucking Keith.
Look at me.
Look at me, mate. I play the guitar beneath my knees. No one is lower than me.
It's Keith.
It's Keith. Yeah, look. That does not look like Keith Moon. I mean, Keith Richards, sorry. Might as well be Keith Moon. Shit.
Wow. Damn.
Yeah, Keith.
Keith.
Oh, my God. But respect to Keith Richards, one of the baddest motherfuckers ever lived.
Dude, that was crazy. Like, didn't he, heard himself? He was, climbing a tree and he fell out of a tree?
Probably.
Yeah.
What age?
30.
Recently?
35. Hey, what's crazy is there's documentary about what's the name? Chuck Berry, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it shows Chuck Berry totally checking Keith Richards because they're playing a benefit, and he's, Keith is playing with Chuck. And Chuck is trying to, they're playing one of Chuck's songs, and he's trying to tell Keith how to play it. Keith is like, I'm playing it like that, mate. He goes, nah, you ain't gonna play it like that. Totally checked him. He's like, you got to play it like this, and he's showing it to him. And it takes him, some time to get it, and he finally gets it. He goes, that's it right there. And Keith Moon was like, all right, and he turns around, he rolls his fucking eyes and takes a big deep breath because it's like, he knew the OG was riding his ass.
Wow.
Because Chuck Berry would give it to these guys that were young bucks because he was playing this lick before them, and he was just gonna make sure that he was the alpha dog in the circle. He would even change the lick up on him every now and then just to fuck with him.
Hell yeah.
Nothing was better than Chuck Berry and Yoko when he was fucking eyeballing her and in the middle of the thing, looking at her are you fucking crazy? Someone shut this bitch up.
Yeah, so
that was crazy.
Bolton, you put it up that 2006 he fell out of a coconut tree.
Yeah, 2006.
What was he trying?
That's what I'm saying.
Bro, he was already probably 60.
Why did he go up to try to get the coconuts, man? Why?
Lime and
It was in
coconut.
Fiji.
He had to be about 60 right here, right?
Exactly.
60 something.
Yep.
Man,
Yeah.
I don't
Green
know.
in a
but
coconut
That
tree.
was 19 years ago, man.
He's crazy. All right.
All right, we got Karina saying, "Hey, you guys, thank you so much for everything in my mystery box. I love it all. When I get a chance, I may do a submission. I also wanted to wish everyone a happy Valentine's Day. Much love to each and every one of you."
Aw.
Thank
Thank you.
Valentine's Day to you.
Happy Valentine's Day to you. Appreciate you, Karina.
Bring it.
C10 Adam is saying, "Happy Smokingtine's Day. Thank you for the
Okay.
$100 super chat."
All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much to Nicolich. And then Midget Mike's asking, Callie and Table, what's your favorite hip hop love songs? And you can't say LL.
Oh, okay. I got one. You cold wanna be with me, UTFO.
Mary J. Blige,
yeah.
I Love You, 1994, that beat.
Okay. Callie Blaze not
That's
stumped
a banger.
today. All
That's
right.
a banger.
All right. Come on. No.
Hip hop love ballad.
Yeah.
I don't know. MC Shan, Left Me Lonely.
Wow. That's pretty good.
All right.
I don't know if it's a ballad, but what's that Positive K song?
I Got a Man.
I Got a Man.
I mean, not me, but
Right. You know what I mean?
That's not a love
What they got to
song.
do? Is that not a love
No,
song?
not at all. But it's
Not really.
What's that got to
he's kinda
do with
checking
me?
her.
That's not a fucking love song. You know it's saucer.
Oh, man.
Mahogany was dope by Eric B. and Rakim.
Yeah.
Don't give him no answers. Let him think of his own shit.
Oh, he's still thinking. Okay.
Is he?
You know what? De La Soul, I Know.
All right.
That's a love song.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you looking at me now. Oh, shit.
You can't say LL. I need love.
Bitch better have my money. No, I'm just kidding.
Is that a love
I don't know. It depends on who you ask. You know what I mean?
No. It's a Slick Rick song. A teenage love.
Oh, hell yeah.
Don't hurt me again.
Yep.
Okay.
You don't remember that song?
Of course I do.
The jam.
Then why you fucking act so surprised? Son of a bitch.
I'm just looking at you and I say, don't hurt me again.
That's
You-
how
you
the
did-
song goes.
You did it. What you did your moves with it. Like, don't hurt me again. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You
nobody
acted-
wants to be hurt again, man. Fuck
Yeah,
out
man.
of here. Don't make me hurt you.
Again.
Don't make me pull Gary out the
No,
grave.
no.
Hey, his special just came out. Did you see that?
No.
Yeah, they just advertised this little, the thing we saw, that billboard where he was looming over you and it looked like he was staring you down from the billboard.
Yeah.
I think that just
Drop.
dropped. Yeah.
Really? No, I saw it.
Yeah.
I saw it. I probably saw the first half an hour of it.
Oh, you watched it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You know,
What made you stop?
That was
what made
big
me
of you.
stop?
Yeah.
That was big of you.
I knew how it ended.
Oh.
You ever got a track done with Slick?
With who?
Slick Rick.
No, I haven't.
That's on the bucket list. Still
That would be bucket list for sure. Slick
trying
Rick.
to work that out.
He's amazing.
Yeah. Listen, Gooch, get a hold of yourself. All right.
Gooch?
He's the Gooch. Remember Arnold had a bully at school?
Oh, I thought you meant Gooch from the hood.
No, Gooch from, Different Strokes, the bully.
Yeah.
That's Bobo right there. That's based on a true story.
On a trash can him.
Oh, man.
Come on, man.
All right, Scott Green is saying, can't effing wait for your orchestra show in Reno.
Me too.
Oh, word. When is that?
Can't
Orchestra.
effing wait.
What is the date on that show? I don't know. You know that I'm the wrong one to ask.
April. Okay. It's
April
coming up.
4th.
April 4th.
April
There you go.
4th.
4th of
Thank you very
April.
much.
The 4th. May the 4th of April be with you.
It's coming up. That'll be
Yeah.
it's real quick.
Yes.
Really quick.
It will.
True cha.
All right, next in here we got let's see. Oh, we got Carlos Santana in here saying at least Bolton knows good music when he hears it. Let's go.
That's
I
right.
guess that's yeah. Well, listen, it's subjective, like art.
It is.
It's terrible.
We're gonna like things, and you're gonna like things. Sometimes we're gonna like the same things. Other times we might argue about what sucks and what's good.
I was gonna say after the show, we'll watch the live version
No,
and the
we
music
won't.
video.
No, we won't.
Yeah.
Do a little compare and contrast.
Fuck all the way off with that shit. No,
I can't sit here and say that it sucks, but I could say that it's not my cup of tea.
I
Terrible.
hate that song.
Yeah, me
That
too.
is not the business.
Yeah, I never liked it neither. But I can't say that it sucks because it was a hit.
No, you're
It's
right.
just something that I don't fuck with.
Yes. There you go. I'll say that. Yeah, I can't
I
stand
mean,
the song, but whatever.
people love it. There are many people that love it.
I'm sure they do.
If Rob Thomas
We'll
was
see
an
them
ass, was a known asshole, which I can't say that he is, I would say, yeah, I don't like that fucking song. It sucks.
Yeah.
But I could say right now that I don't know that guy, and I don't want to be down in another artist, so I could just say I don't really, it's not my cup of tea.
To be fair, I've heard the guy is really nice.
Yeah.
We meet him and a really cool dude. It's just that song itself, not Rob Thomas himself. When I say fuck that guy, I'm just saying his involvement in the song whatsoever, But like, just that song, it just
It's the hook. Is it the hook?
Listen,
So
listen,
smooth,
listen.
yeah.
Let me give you some advice. Just forget about it. Next.
All right, Rocksteady is saying, like
Horn
Louis Armstrong played the trumpet, I'll hit that bong and break you off something soon. I got to get my props.
Right on.
He's
he's
not
saying.
gonna hit the bong.
Who's going to hit the bong?
I said he's not gonna hit the bong.
Who, Bolton?
No.
Or the other guy?
The other guy. He said, I'm gonna hit that bong, break you off something soon. I said, no, you're not.
Bring it.
Bobo will hit that bong and break you off something soon.
I'll do that.
I've seen it.
Shane is saying, yo, Bobo, I have a homie in El Paso who works for a company that picks up all that biohazard stuff from the hospitals. He picks up bags and bags of body parts and organs.
But they're not in jars. Why are they in jars?
Yeah, in jars,
You know-
they're going somewhere else.
I do,
Savor.
because I think that in the jar they were in like formaldehyde
Collectible.
to preserve them.
This is my collectible right
Yeah.
here.
I'm telling you, every hospital,
Gotta catch them all.
every hospital has a room.
There's some sick fucks out there. Let's just say it like that.
Yeah, dude.
You know whether they're selling them or collecting them. Or buying them to collect them.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Megan is saying, we all know that OJ did it, but that doc showed that he actually did it.
Right. That part.
Absolutely.
But it also shows you why
They got off.
he got off, unfortunately.
Absolutely.
It was a good doctor.
It just because he got off didn't mean he didn't do it.
Right.
Right.
Yes, that part.
And then
That's
people,
I think that's what everybody failed to see. Yeah, they got him off, but it doesn't mean he didn't do it because guess what? They got his ass for that civil trial. And that civil trial, they were able to put in the evidence that they couldn't put in the criminal trial, and the fucking jury chose up real quick on that.
Wow.
So that just goes to show you, the LAPD blew that, but he definitely he did it.
He did it.
Damn.
He did it.
He did it.
That was it. That's it.
and then people in the chat were saying, like Steven here was saying, like OJ had help. Stabbing two people at the same time is impossible.
Well, it's not impossible if you got one first and then the other one comes along.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
You know what I mean? But if they were both getting it at the same time, then yeah, of course it takes two people. One guy can't do that. Ron Goldman, unfortunately, ended up in the wrong place at the wrong fucking time.
Yeah, he wasn't fucking on Nicole.
He was a true victim of circumstance.
Definitely.
Nicole was the victim, but he was a victim of circumstance.
Yeah, I just happened to be at you said wrong place.
Yeah,
Could
unfortunately.
have been me to whoop OJ's ass.
Well, I mean, that's hard to say.
Straight up. Knife and all, whatever the fuck he had.
Yeah, but he attacked Homie from the back.
I would have kicked him in his fucking
There-
head.
there-
Bro,
that's
OJ
easy to
was strong.
that's easy to say, but you talk about someone who is in better shape than you ever been
At that time?
at any time.
OJ.
He said
at that time.
He said, at that time I had a.
I got to agree
Hey,
with B.
hey,
That's
hey!
OJ,
Listen,
man.
listen. Ron Goldman was in shape,
Yeah.
and he
Right,
fucking racked him and slit his throat from the back. Dog. There was no real fight. He got him from
Damn.
behind. Pause.
No.
And there's not too much fighting you're gonna do with the knife to your neck, and it's that fast. You're done. You ain't fighting shit.
Was he damn
The
near?
17-year-old me would have whooped him.
No. He was. No.
I think you've been hanging out with Trace.
You've been hanging out with Trace. Okay. Oh, I want to ask you this.
I want my own.
Hold on. I want to ask you this because Trace said this some weeks back before we get into the next one. He said that right now at 60, he could get in a pro basketball game, pro NBA game, and score at least 4 points.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I say.
Yeah, I don't even know him that well. I love him. He comes up to the house with Sen a lot. Love you, Trace, but hell no.
Then the Bucks run you off that court.
Damn.
To try to get 4 points through the whole game.
Said that.
They will not allow you to. They will not allow your old ass to get those
Have you
4
ever
points.
seen him on the court?
No.
No.
I know he could bowl.
Yeah.
He could bowl his ass off.
He can bowl, but can he ball?
I don't think he'd make it one quarter. I think he'd have a heart attack in one quarter. Like after like 4 laps, he'd
Yeah,
be done.
that part. You got to be able to run
fucking
down
way,
that
bro.
up and down that court with them young bucks.
way.
And
Okay.
if you think you're gonna score 4 points,
Hey, bro. I'm a heart attack.
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
know.
Okay.
They got to give you those 4 points
Okay.
Yep.
because I see what's happening here.
What's happening there?
All right. Next.
Okay.
I was gonna say, whenever you guys brought up OJ, for like my generation, I always think of like Aaron Hernandez. Like that was such a big deal, like for me when he went to jail and everything
yeah.
he was involved with.
Yep.
Yeah, he
That's
was.
the
he did
football
some-
player?
Yeah, he was just stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I hate to disrespect the dead, but I mean, you're
He
a
was.
pro fucking athlete,
Didn't leave the
and you get caught up in gang banging after the fact.
right.
Yeah.
You know, and you fall into that shit. You are one of the guys that are gonna go to the Hall of Fame. You're a champion.
Yep.
You're on one of the most winningest teams in football at this point. Like, what the fuck business do you got being out on the street gang banging?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, he like
Stupid.
a multi-million-dollar contract. Then the next day you're gonna join a gang.
You got generational wealth
What's
at
wrong
your
with you?
fingertips that your kids don't have to do shit.
What's wrong with you?
Ended up with a rope on his neck.
Sending to the best schools if you wanted, and all the deal, and
What's
to end
that-
up
what is-
to end up like that.
What is the name of that concussion that's famous that everybody's talking about that gets them?
Yeah, that is the one thing they found out that he had. What is it called? CTE, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the thing about football, man. You know, but like realistically, who was in his circle to check him?
It sure was.
know-
Well, I know that quarterback was checking him back in the day.
Oh,
Ooh.
Ow.
Wow.
No, but I'm saying, look,
Ow.
if indeed he had this, which he did, I mean, they're finding out that he did have this. I mean, where was his peoples? Like, where was his good peoples to like fucking like help him out of that, so that when he was making these whack ass decisions, that like they could fucking, you know, check him or take him out of that circle.
Yeah.
I mean, like, where was his fucking peoples at, man? I mean, come on. That shit
Busting
is
caps
fucked.
at the U, you know.
Yeah, man, he just was around the wrong motherfuckers, man. Unfortunately, blew his shit. But, you know, and then to learn that he had the CTE, it makes a lot of sense on why he was making some of these crazy ass decisions like
part,
that.
That part.
Crazy.
CTE is real, man.
Yeah, it is real, man. That shit ain't.
Absolutely.
Yep.
That the head trauma is real.
And in football, bro, like and boxers, the two of them,
Yeah.
like their brains just bounce around off the
Dude.
skull.
I mean, we've seen boxers.
Muhammad Ali. and all
Yeah,
that,
I mean,
bro, it's
even to
terrible.
a degree, Evander Holyfield. When you hear him talk, he ain't always clear.
Yeah.
He took a lot of shots in those big fights he had.
Yep. And it's they say it's not the fights, it's the sparring.
It's the sparring, yeah.
Sparring, they're doing that constantly, and it's like
Yeah, you're doing that more than
all
you are in a fight.
You're doing
Sparring
more,
is-
and those are fights,
Bro,
So, you
you're
know,
still
you know,
doing
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, you know what I mean. It's not
Yes.
just because you're
Yeah.
sparring. You know what I mean?
you're
Just
getting hit.
Because some spar sessions,
a brutal.
they're pretty brutal, especially like because that dude had to fight guys that were bigger than him.
oh man,
You know, Mike was lucky because he was so fast and he was knocking fools out that he didn't take a lot of damage. He took some damage towards the end of his career when he wasn't necessarily wanting to fight that much anymore. But he didn't take so much damage that it fucks with his brain patterns or the way he speaks, his speaking patterns. He could still articulate like he always has, where other fighters ain't that fortunate. But yeah, shit is real, man. All right.
All right, we got Marbell in here. He's saying, Colton, tell your mom I'll be there at 9.
Oh.
Well, she'll probably be sleeping by then. So.
Damn, bro.
Molded, bro.
Ow.
Brutal.
And he's asking, can we get is it the Who Riders on the show?
The Who is? Oh,
The Who
The
Riders.
Who Riders?
Calling the big ball.
Man, that was a joint right
Yeah,
there, boy.
advanced level.
Yeah, if we can get them up in here. They were on Delicious Vinyl. I didn't realize that.
Yep. I just saw Big O the other day.
Delicious Vinyl had no interest in us at all. How about that? Yet we were, worked pretty close with them. They didn't think we were going to do anything, to be honest.
Wow.
They were another set of motherfuckers that they liked us, but they didn't believe that we'd go anywhere.
Were there any execs that passed on you that you later saw, like later on after Cypress?
Not that I paid attention to.
That said, oh, hey, man, we kind of fucked up or anything like that? Nothing like that?
They don't never...
They don't admit
They will never admit that they had you at their desk, especially if you blew the fuck up. Nobody wants to be like, we're the people that passed on them. It's only when they asked us, like, hey, when you guys were coming up, how is it that you end up on Rough House, the East Coast label? And it's like, well, we were shopping our music to a bunch of West Coast labels, Profile, Priority, Hollywood Basic, and a few others. I think Delicious even was one of them. Maybe not, because Muggs might have had a bad taste in his mouth about them, so they might not have ever been in the running to have our shit. But like either way, no West Coast label would have us. They didn't get it. They were like, well, this doesn't sound like anything over here. And you guys are talking about weed?
No, DV really loved it.
It was a hard pass.
So risky back then,
and
too.
it was only that Hollywood Basic, which was here in on the West Coast, that were interested in us because Funk and Klein was over there. Rest in peace. Funk and Klein was a journalist and massive hip hop respected person, with the stamp and all that. And he got a position at Hollywood Basic and he wanted to sign us. And Joe the Butcher heard about Muggs with us doing this new shit, and Joe loved Muggs, so he wanted to hear what Muggs had going on. And it was the bidding war between them, but it wasn't much of a war. Hollywood Basic wasn't offering us a lot of money. They were offering us more than Rough House.
Wow.
They offered us like $180,000 to sign with them, but they kept wanting more demos, and we had already given them half the album, and they still weren't, wasn't sure that we had the songs. Whereas Joe and them, they were only offering $75,000, but they wanted it. They were like ready to go right now. And it wasn't until your brother said, you know what, I'm tired of this bullshit right here. If we're not going with Joe, I'm going back to work at Kodak. Sendog used to work for Kodak, y'all. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Just so you know, breaking his back at Kodak. Not Kodak Black, but Kodak got that. And so, we went with Sendog's choice, which was the better choice, which was where we, end up making our career at with Joe the Butcher, Rough House label, based out of Philly, distributed with Sony out of New York. They never let any of the West Coast branch touch our shit because they didn't know what the fuck to do. So salute to Joe the Butcher and Chris Swartz and, the people over at Sony that believed in what we were doing, because Lord knows these West Coast labels didn't. Fuck them.
Shit happens for a reason.
Next.
Steve is asking Cali Blaze, how much hash oil rosin should you fill up in a capsule for my first time?
You should even use a capsule, bro. If it's not your first time, you got no need for a capsule. Like, those capsules hold almost 200 milligrams if you fill them up. So if you're starting, just like literally push that syringe. Like, take a pinhead, bro. Like, literally take a little pin and just take a little start with that. Wait 3-4 hours. Take more. Don't be filling. If you can see that blob in a capsule, that's like 50 milligrams minimum. So it's too much. So Start with a little fucking bit, just a little. A little
I did with my girl right there.
Literally,
I gave her the capsule. You know,
Little cap.
just a little bit.
I would even if I got a little cap from fucking Bobo, I'd just be questioning.
Yeah, same.
A little cap, just try this out. And 3 days later,
She woke up.
she finally recovered.
Wow.
He said, "You
Motherfucker, you put her through it, bro. That's a lot, man. For somebody who don't do it, 150 milligrams is a lot.
I was just thinking, just a little. It was just a little bit.
'Cause it looks like nothing.
Yeah.
No, you weren't.
Looks like nothing, but it's a lot, bro.
You were like, hold up.
I'm like,
It's a
"Man."
smidge, B.
I said, "Man, how do I fix it?" I said, "I'm sorry.
So sorry.
I'm sorry."
So sorry. All right, next one.
Above Below is saying, I got fired from my job at the bank today. An old lady came in and asked me to check her balance, so I pushed her over.
Oh,
wow.
Damn.
Yeah, look
terrible.
at the jokes I have to read.
That was very cornball, but
That was very amazing,
that
Above
was
Below.
very amazing cornball.
Yes.
That was
I
a
agree.
delete action right there.
I laughed.
I'll accept.
I LOL'd in real life.
All right.
Sir Puffalot is saying, Mello, this year is the 25th anniversary of our single we did with Sen, Sex, Drugs, and Rock and Roll. Salute.
Hey. Wow. Yeah.
It's a lot.
Shout out to you, my man. Shout out to my brother for sure. I don't remember what I said on that record. It's been a long time. I don't think I ever performed it live, but hey, man, 25 years. Hopefully it's going to go platinum soon or something, and we get a plaque.
Bring it.
And next in here, we got Midget Mike saying, Method Man and Mary J, you're all I need. That's my jam.
it's a banger.
That is a banger.
Yeah.
Good one.
100.
And Chameleon is saying, F Squid Games, Black Mirror was all right before Netflix.
That was a good one.
Mm-hmm. Black Mirror is amazing.
Yeah,
And Nicolich is saying, hey guys, what is the secret sauce in the song The Seed from The Roots? Saying, I like it so much. Maybe it's about over-amplified drums, superb lyrics, and cool melody.
The groove is super simple, but the drums are like, they're kind of almost on the verge of distortion, but they sound rad. And that groove and just the way that, who's that, Cody Chestnut, I think that sings on it? Yeah. Cody Chestnut sings on it. He's dope. And just, Black Thought is never off. So that dude is just
always on.
Always on, super on. So in that song, he knew exactly, he understood the assignment, and that, it's a great song, man. It's just that groove. I think it's the drums that first get you locked, and then the bass line, and then the guitar lick. So yeah, my guess.
Big shout out to Psycho Beta Beatdown. Thank you so much for the super chat. And Ghost Boogie is saying, what's goody? Mad love and respect to my Be Real TV fam. What up, Ghost
bro?
What up, Ghost Boogie? All the way out there in Colorado.
Yeah, Denver. Holler, Ghost Boogie.
And that seems to be it so far.
Word up, salute. We know more super chats come as we go, and when we see them, we'll take them. But salute to everybody that's sent one off so far. Remember, if you've hit any of those $20, $50, and $100 marks, make sure you email us at gmail.com with all the information we asked earlier. Your name, photo ID, proving that you're 21 and in the United States, shoe size, T-shirt size, and we're going to be sending you all the goods. All right? Thank you so much. We're about to now get into submissions, so let's pop it off, y'all.
What?
Submissions, 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 submissions.
All right, we got a really good one. We got Kayla in here saying, yo, guys, cooked up some tater wedges with Old Bay seasoning and made some pork burgers with it as well.
Pork burger, huh?
Oh, hell yeah. Look at those.
I don't mind that.
No, thank you. Sure.
It's going into the meatball,
Yeah.
into the burger.
That's tight.
Bring it.
Pork burgers.
Oh man,
I'm all the way in.
pork burgers, huh? Pork patty.
Oh yeah.
Magnificent.
Like pork chops and a shash.
Yep, just go get some ground pork. Boom, bang. If you're into pork, not a lot of people, some people do it, some people don't. It's the overweight meat, as they say.
It's true.
At our age, it's a risk now.
Yeah, you can't eat too much of it.
Right.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Not every day.
No, not good for you. All right.
But it's so good if you pick up like a pork loin.
Yep.
You
or
just pick at that.
good
oh my
pork chop.
God.
Yeah.
That's a 35-year-old talking right there.
Nah, bro, pork is lean.
No, him.
Most of it, I was about to say pork.
Nah, I mean, if you have it now and then, you can't have it every day.
Not every day, though.
Yeah, you could say that in your 30s, in your 50s. You're like, fuck that.
All right.
All right, we got Kayla again saying no joint rating, please. I feel like this joint should be longer, but I'm excited the neck isn't flopping over like a limp noodle.
All right.
She's asking, what's the secret to pushing the flour flush to the tip?
You need a bigger paper.
Yeah, that's number one.
If you just used a bigger paper, same amount of weed, you could just put the paper flush and use the rest of the paper. You know what I'm saying? So get yourself a longer paper. Because if not, you're going to roll less weed to get that paper flush with the bottom of the tip there. So you need a longer deal. Same amount of weed, but if you get yourself that longer paper, that's the exact length that you're going to have if you want the joint flush so it doesn't look like whatever this is right here.
Hey, we've seen better joints, though. We've seen better joints.
We've seen worse joints, too.
There you go.
We've seen Bolton's joints who never post any of his because they're not quite as good.
And Kayla's also doing a little trimming of Blue Dream she's got.
All right.
There you go.
Good old Blue Dream.
Trim it up.
Chevin here is asking, me and my boys have been rewatching old Kung Fu movies while having a smoke sesh. What are your guys' favorite Kung Fu flicks?
This 36 chamber is dope right here. But there's so many. But this guy right here is the star of a lot of them. He was in Kill Bill.
I like Masters of the Flying Guillotine.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites right there.
Enter the Dragon's a classic.
Into the Dragon is cool.
Yeah.
Drunken Master. Master of the Drunken.
It's like the
Shit.
Shaolin versus Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
All those kind of classics.
What was the Five Fingers of Death or some shit like this? Yeah.
That
was a good one, too. There was so many good ones, man. Kung Fu Theater was a shit.
Kung Fu Theater was the shit.
Yeah, that got a lot of people into karate, oddly enough. People confuse karate and Kung Fu.
Yeah, and I used to do Kung Fu Theater on Saturdays on the Discord. Need to bring that back.
Yeah, man.
Old
Do it.
ones in the mornings. It used to be what, on Channel 5 or
Channel
11?
9.
You want to fight me?
Yeah.
that pointed back at yourself with your thumb or the pointer for you want to fight me?
Yeah.
You want to fight this guy? Yeah, hilarious. All right, next one.
All right, we got a fund in here. He's saying taking a little heli ride. What up to the table?
Hella yeah.
A heli?
A heli ride.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Heli no. You can keep the thing.
I'll do it.
I've been in them.
That's cool. I've never been in a helicopter. Been in planes, of course. But
I've been in a helicopter, but I would do it again.
Hell yeah.
How about you, Mello?
Never been. Don't intend to.
Yeah. I was in, my first one was flying over Woodstock.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Seeing all them peoples over there.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
That was crazy, seeing the ocean of people.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I realized the other thing. This is why we don't get away from the police when we're trying to run from a helicopter, because they could see for days.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Only if you go under the buildings or you come downtown or you're going to lose it.
Or go by the airport.
Yeah, the airport, downtown. People are hip now. When they get in a chase, they know to come downtown and they'll ditch the car down here and fucking fuck off.
Because the helicopters aren't maneuvering through the buildings and stuff. That would be kind of OG if they did, though. Like some movie shit.
They can't. They're gonna in a minute. They're gonna have drones following these motherfuckers, so they can go in places that helicopters can't.
And
Be able
not
to
risk the person.
and not risk the pilot.
Yep. The pilot.
Right.
Or the people on the ground. All right.
All right, Rachel from San Diego saying, Happy Valentine's Day. I'm practicing some self-love and visiting my favorite flower shop.
Hell
saying,
yeah.
P.S. I love the KRS-One show this week. Love the stories and history. Positive vibes.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Aton practices self-love every night. No, I'm just kidding. She helped me with that joke. I mean, what can I do? It was right there. Sorry. All right, next.
We got some art sent in by Twack-a-lack.
Bring it.
Okay.
That's
Beautiful.
nice.
Cherry blossoms.
It reminds me of a painting that you go to and you do when you're doing one of them, the classes where you're with people and you're having a little sip too.
Oh, the
What's it called?
stuff and wine.
Yeah, stuff and art and wine,
Art and wine.
wine and art.
Wart.
But this is a dope piece, man. Did a really fucking cool job. I wanted to do that here with David Arquette because he does those type of things. He'll dress as Bob Ross and he'll fucking teach a Bob Ross style on the night because he's into that. And I was like, man, we got to get him down here and we got to do that. Do an event here.
He's cool.
It's crazy with those marionettes.
Oh yeah.
Bro, I remember what was his club? Truesdale? Is the name of it? Truesdale? Yeah. And I remember the first time I was there and sitting in a little VIP, the bottle area, and you just look over and he's got fucking dolls. It's like 1:30 in the morning. He's got these things.
Crazy.
Bro,
Marionettes are
yeah,
kind of.
I was like, I
they're
had
cool
no
and creepy
idea.
at the same
Creepy,
time,
bro. Yeah. But he got busy with those fucking things, man.
Oh yeah, he's a very artsy dude.
Talented. Yeah.
All right.
This is what you're talking about,
Yeah.
David Arquette?
Dude,
Yeah.
Bob Ross night.
Yeah. And he's painted along to Bob Ross like a lot of us have that aren't into art. I know I have. I got a couple of paintings back there that I followed along with.
Hell yeah. Game recognized game on that one, bro.
Twack-a-lack sent this in saying, We all dead the same.
That's dope.
Okay.
I like
Damn,
that.
that's
It reminds me of the Psycho Realm cover, when the first inspiration for the first Psycho Realm cover.
Yeah.
Remember, it was a bunch of crazy gas mask shit, but and then we redid it.
Big shout to Twack-a-lack. He just sent a super chat in saying, Blessings fan.
Salute.
And N in here saying, Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you so much for the $100 super chat.
Thank you. Happy Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
Just got a message from Ask a Bum in the super chat saying, All charges dropped against Vince McMahon.
No.
Well, that's because he paid out. He paid out. Like he settled, so they dropped all the charges.
Well, then also he's electing his ex-wife to be the head of the Board of Education.
Wait, he can't elect her for shit.
Nancy McMahon, yeah.
Yeah, but he can't do anything. It's his wife got nominated from Trump to go do that.
But I was saying that she probably called the favorite. You know what I mean?
Could be.
Yeah, that's it.
But no, he had to pay out either way. Like they came to a settlement. He had to pay like 1.5 million or some shit like this, or I can't remember what the number was. Maybe it was 2.5 million.
A lot of money.
So maybe that was probably part of it, that he had to fucking settle up, and when he settled up, they fucking dropped the charges.
So now he's a slave to the rhythm now.
Oh, now he's cool.
Can he go back to the WWE?
I don't think he can, because I think they sold it. So I don't think he can. I mean, they could bring him back on as a face, but like, I don't know if you want to do that. Even though he settled up, it doesn't necessarily mean he didn't do any of the stuff. They know he did.
Right. They have the text messages.
They have all the receipts,
That's
as they
crazy.
say. All right,
and let's see here. Midget Mike is saying C- in Cali. Favorite Smooth Da Hustler record.
Smooth the Hustler.
Smooth Da Hustler record.
Isn't it Broken Language?
Broken Languages.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
That
That's
is
pretty
the
much
one.
Number
For sure.
it is the
Megan saying, Be Real, the name was Five Deadly Venoms. Saying dope movie.
Five
Okay.
Deadly Venoms. Yeah.
And Ask a Bum is asking Table, are the police a terrorist organization?
Sure.
Well, they're a gang at the least.
Gang.
An organized gang.
Not the rock group. That's a trio of Stuart Copeland, Andy Summers, and Sting.
That part.
But the other ones.
Thank God you made that clear.
I just had to.
I know, man.
Dude.
Would really fucked up.
I know, man.
Yeah.
Not on my watch, buddy.
Sting is a capo.
Stuart Copeland.
Sting's a capo.
Protect him at all costs.
We got Midget Mike in here saying, yo, big shout to Callie Blaze. Thank you so much for the hash hole.
Yo, hell yeah, Midget Mike. Oh, I see you got some merch back there, too. Yes, sir. Much love, bro. Thanks, Midget. Midget bastard, you.
Midget.
What was it? No.
Mike.
Midget motherfucker. That was Red Man.
Just call Mike.
He's not even a midget.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
Were you in the chat yesterday, Blaze? Did you see what his
Of
little
course,
artwork
it was great
he did?
to see yours. You didn't see me comment at that? I put the skulls. I think
Yeah, that was
great.
good.
It's hilarious. I shit my pants. Because I wasn't actually watching until I heard it. I was listening. I had it on. And then the second I heard it, I had to go to see it. And I was like, all right, that was hilarious. And then I went back to putting it in the background. But that was
Riding
that
a
was
seahorse.
hilarious. Oh, it's hilarious.
Brooke P is giving Bolton a Kung Fu Theater classic suggestion.
Do it.
The 5 rolling R's.
Well, I be getting my ass kicked the whole time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much.
All right, Von Dubious saying, also big thank you to Callie Blaze, always blessing us with that fire. Me and the
Yeah,
wifey
man.
are super stonified. Much love to you and the whole Dr. Greenthumb show.
Hell yeah, man. Shout out to you and the wife. Hope you enjoy that today on this lovely Valentine's Day. Yes, sir. Looking good,
Oh,
man.
man, please stop reminding me.
Bro, just do something really fucking good, bro.
No, it's
You just
not
got to go
good.
above and beyond. You got to.
Aw.
You got to, you know.
I got to do it. I got to turn it on.
Yeah,
if you gotta
bro.
turn it on, turn that love light on. Baby,
Yeah.
turn on your love light.
Just send Jessica a message,
Chocolate
dude.
and flowers ain't going to help, bro. You got to go beyond, like, maybe
Hey,
helicopter
some
ride,
chocolate would
you
be
know?
rad right now, though. Not gonna front.
Chocolate's always a good idea.
It's always a good idea, man.
That's the staple.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
I look forward to seeing like
But let me tell you, let me give you the key. It's, being thoughtful. It's not just about buying something expensive or extravagant. It's like thoughtful.
yeah.
There you go.
What you forget,
Sure.
Mello? Did you forget?
You
No,
forgot.
I didn't forget, fellas, man. I did something way worse.
I ain't.
You
All right, we
know,
won't talk about
not-
it.
No, not,
all right.
not that. I did no, not like that. I kind of, man. I'm one of those,
Are you
No,
past?
no.
Are you
I was
past?
in my,
Are you past romance? Is that what it is?
nah, okay. Let me see if I could be brief and still say,
Bring it.
I kind of, I had it, I had a little bit of an
No,
attitude.
we don't.
I copped a little bit of an attitude yesterday.
Right.
And, I don't like when somebody doesn't reply to my text messages in a
Oh,
timely manner.
I'm like that.
Perhaps, and a little bit, I got,
you got a little heated.
I got a little, I think,
We
I do
don't
a lot.
know.
I do a lot.
Did you overreact? Did you overreact a
I
little bit?
do a lot, Eric.
Okay.
Bobo, I do a lot. So,
We don't know.
a bit of
You're
a,
telling.
let's get timely with these things and, out
Right,
of respect because it's a mutual,
Yeah.
and so, but that, what should I do, Doc?
Thank you. Thank
I would, just
Thank you.
chill,
Mm-hmm.
meditate on it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Let God do what He do, because God is good. He's
God
gonna
is good.
put you in the
bring
right
home,
place.
Bring home some donuts.
Because God is good.
that sounds so good. Donuts right now.
Donuts.
Donuts.
A sweet.
Wait a minute. Hey. Whoa. No donuts.
What happened?
I just said it sounded good.
No donuts.
Sweet for the
I think it's
sweet.
going to take money this time.
It's gonna
Yeah,
take a little
that
bit of
might
money.
be.
Money.
Money.
Manny Petty, that.
Oh well, yeah. Spa date.
Spa.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Spa.
Spa
Hey.
date. B.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pizzas.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
Spa
know,
date.
Manny
All right.
Petty, the nails, the whole thing. You know,
Manny Petty. They go to the
Extra.
Italian spot, have some spaghetti.
You know,
All that
fill
shit.
it up.
I had the
Yeah.
reservations. And
Yeah.
I'm ready for that. Italian.
All of that.
All right. See, there we just. Hey, listen, we just gave you a little nudge.
Well, thank you, fellas.
All right. What else you got over there?
We got Red Boy showing off the plants, and he's saying it's harvest time.
Yeah.
Hey, nice.
Keep
I
it
like
going.
the purple one.
Perps.
I like the green ones.
Yep.
Bring the green
I
ones
must
back.
agree with Caliblath.
Yeah, bro. I mean, purple's
Chill out.
pretty.
No, that looks nice.
The green.
I like some of the perps.
Good.
You know, I had some runs recently that were really fucking good, man. But
Runts?
like really green weed. Is
Yeah, bro. Green weed's where the flavors are, guys. All those crazy flavors and terp profiles are in those green colors.
Yeah.
They don't have the bag appeal that the purple does, but they smoke so much better.
True this.
And Red Boy's also saying another snow day and another Cali Blaze hash hole.
Yeah,
Whoa.
boy. That's pretty.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's pretty. man.
Cold though.
Yeah, it's up. There's some snow up in their mountains. Shit, they had on stank ass LA. They had one of their on-field reporters. What's her name?
You talking about what's her name? Is
Alice
it
Hiller?
Katie? No.
No, she's the thick chick. What's her
Yeah,
name?
the thick chick.
Yeah, she did Snow Angels today.
Oh, she
out
did,
there.
huh?
She pulled off a Utah Hawk right there.
Oh,
But she didn't do it quite like Hawk, because Hawk would go out there in his little shorts and no socks and shoes, and
She did
you
snow
know,
hippos.
She went. Come on, man.
That's wrong.
What if that was your sister, man?
I'd tell her, hey, lighten off the cookies.
All right, fair enough. Touche.
Forget about it.
Touche. Yeah, no, she had her snow gear on, so she didn't really feel it. Like, you know, the way Utah Hawk does it.
He does it. He
Bro.
goes
Yeah.
He's in
Shorts.
yeah.
Shorts.
shorts,
With a
short
Mountain Dew.
sleeve.
He's like he's at the beach.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. No shoes, no socks.
Yeah. No. There he look, here he goes. Here he goes, Mel. Look.
Hell yeah for my JETS Jets. Fuck you, Patsies and Billage. This is for my Greenthumb family, my 5150s, Discord, Utah fan, and my brother from another mother, Albert Gamboa. Oh, this is cool.
Show us hitting the
First
people
showing.
before that.
Oh, look at he's
Look at-
drinking
look
a
at him.
cold ass
Look at
beer right
Look
now.
at him.
Oh man, you crazy son bitch.
Yeah, man.
Oh my.
Oh yeah. Yeah, let's get it all right here. Let's
Dang.
get it. That's a good snow
That's a
angel
great
right there.
snow angel.
Great right there. Look at that.
He got it all right there. Look how deep it is too. That's like, 4 inches right there, right? 3-4 inches.
Hey, Bolton, you doing that? Are you doing that?
If we get snow out here, I'll do that.
Yeah. That's
Used to
great.
it.
Oh, there's snow in the mountains. We can take your ass up there right now.
Let's go.
There's snow right now.
It'll remind you of home.
Yeah, go film that shit.
Go up to Big Bear right now, Chief.
Get dumped.
Get
Yeah,
him.
don't do it.
All right, let's see. You just got a super chat in. We got Rocksteady. Yo, B and fellas, can you wish my wife a happy belated birthday? Much love and success to the Be Real show. You guys kill it.
Happy belated birthday to the
birthday.
wifey out
Yeah.
Yeah, what's her name? Happy birthday, wife.
Hey, yeah.
there. Yeah. We hope you had a good one. Ladies get a month if they want it.
Yeah.
So celebrate yourself for the
Yeah.
month and, party with all your peoples, all your loved ones, and celebrate yourself. And we celebrate you today. Happy birthday.
Celebrate yourself.
Okay, Yazzie is saying, yo, guys, saw this the other night in Phoenix, Arizona.
Oh, yeah, we saw it by us.
Orb.
No, that's the
No,
SpaceX.
The rocket, right?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the link. Is it the link?
Yeah, none of
the
you guys
space
saw it
link?
the other night. It was a big
I was
one. Yeah.
looking for it because I saw right here on YouTube they had the launch live, and usually you could see it from the west. And I was looking for it, but I couldn't.
I got great
Couldn't
videos.
see that shit.
It was by
That's kind of low, don't you think?
It always looks out and it
Yeah.
lights up the whole sky. It's fucking crazy, man.
There was one I saw when I was at the crib. I just happened to pull up at the crib, and I was getting my shit out, and I looked. Boom! They was launching it. It looked nuts.
That's
Yeah, it
what
looks
happened to
great.
me. I just got home. And as soon as I got out of the car, I looked and I was like, holy shit.
At first, I was like, "What the fuck is that?" And then I realized what the fuck it was. All right. Exactly.
MC is saying, what's up, guys? Got some lemon cherry voodoo grown by Bob's Exotics out of Illinois.
Nice. Bob's Exotics is doing an exotic job.
Looks great.
Looks good.
Excellent.
Yeah, the lighting there is kind of.
Yeah, yeah.
There you go.
Bring it.
It's all about the lighting, bro.
Yep. True that.
So icy.
Especially when it comes to photographing cannabis. You need the right lighting because the wrong lighting could make the best weed look like shite.
And concentrate shit, bro. I've
Yeah.
seen things that look so brown in a picture and a video. I'm like, the fuck? And it's not even close to that. Like, it doesn't
Yep.
capture shades. It sucks.
Yep.
To do it right.
Fucking sucks.
509 is saying, yo, this is a 9 out of 10 joint.
I mean,
If you're talking about on the suck spectrum, yes.
Exactly.
If we were voting in reverse, how bad does it suck? Give it a 9 to 10. There's a 9 right there.
That's right, it stinks.
That's
So-
the old mellow mayonnaise 2 left hands move right there.
That's like a Psycho Les roll joint.
Yeah, right. That'd be a 10.
Or a Bobo. I don't know, because they're looking pretty similar there.
Yeah.
Can you get it straighter, Bobo? Be honest.
I can.
You feel like you could get it straighter than this?
I can.
All right.
I can.
Now we're gonna have to test that
I
theory.
can.
yeah, Doug.
I think I can.
Freaking have to test.
I know
that.
I can.
Oh, all right. Okay. I heard that. I know I can. Now I believe you. Before, I was like, I don't know, Bobo. You talking a lot of shit. But now you said, I know I
I know I
can.
can.
And when you say, I know I can, I believe it. Now I just got to see it.
Bring it.
All right, next.
And that seems to be it.
All right, man. We want to thank everybody for getting down with us today and through the week. We had quite a week, and we want to thank everybody who stopped in. We want to thank Forever Genesis for coming in yesterday. We want to thank the hip-hop West Coast panel that blessed us with KRS-One the other day, and just every day through the fucking week, man. And we salute all y'all for being here with us. We thank you and appreciate you, and extend love right back to you and positive energy, because we all need it these days. C minus, you got any shout outs?
Absolutely. Shout out to everyone here at the table. B, Blaze, Mello, Bobo, the Treehouse crew, Dom, Ray, Bolton, Aton, Dro, Javi Lopez, E-Zone out in Japan. Be safe, bro. You can follow me at C-Fan4 on all the social medias. I'll catch you guys over at the Real Psycho show on Sunday, right? Yeah, Sunday. So see you guys there. You guys have a great one. And yeah, what up, Eric Bobo?
Right. Catch me on the socials, on Twitter X at Eric Bobo, IG at Eric_Bobo. Also on Discord, Bobo's Corner and Insane Asylum. Big ups to everybody here at the table, Treehouse crew, all the people that support the show, Discord mods. Big ups to all y'all. And to the people out there that supporting Cypress Hill, thank y'all. We'll see you out there soon on the road. And that's it. Snacks and I, we say, buddy.
He said, that's it.
That's it.
That's it. Yeah, that's it.
Shout out to Ray Morning Chat Film. Shout out to the Dominator. Shout out to Psycho Leezy hanging back here. And what's up, Mellow Mayonnaise?
Hey, man. I ain't got no words today, man. Somebody just...
I'm sorry. How about that?
Just continue to send your positive vibes and vibrations, everybody in the world, over to me. And we'll take it from there. We're going to, make sure that we make the best of everything. All right.
Everything is up.
Kelly Blazy.
Hey, man, shout out to everybody here at the table, 5150s, Insane Asylum. Catch me, Cali_Blaze on Instagram and CaliBlaze.net on the computer. Much love.
Happy Valentine's Day to the wifey and my daughter and the world. Make sure you come check us out this Sunday at the Whiskey A Go-Go. We're going to be filming the video to Lyrical Hammers. Psycho Les, myself, Steph Tone will be there. The squad will be there. We're going to be doing a show there. In between the show, we're going to be filming the video. So, we want anyone here that's in Los Angeles, California, Southern California, whatever, to come participate at the Whiskey A Go-Go. It's a free show. So you just got to show up before it's at capacity. So come down. Get down with the Son Doobie of the Funk Dubious is going to be putting down a set. So make sure you come check that shit out. All right? Swallow that.
Yeah, it's going to be good. That's Sunday, right?